What is up? I am live streaming. Oh, yes, live streaming. Yeah, boy. All right, so uh oh shit. Um okay. I forgot to change the title. Oh, all right, let me change it. All right, let me go and yeah, let me get the thumbnail. All right, let me change the titles cuz it might seem a little confusing. I do this every Tuesday, bro. This is what I do. All right. Well, yeah, I'm just setting up everything right here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to set up everything. All right. Um, yeah. So let's go. Right. So let's go get. All right. You know what? Whatever. Okay. So there we go. Uh-huh. Okay. So let's go to Twitch right now, and let's go ahead and change what. Okay. For some reason, Twitch closed.
There is
That was weird. All right.
there is
That was weird.
okay, yeah, there is
Hear me.
okay,
That was weird.
good. Okay, yeah, there is
Hear me.
okay,
That was weird.
good. Okay, yeah, there is
Hear me.
okay,
That was weird.
good. Okay, yeah, there is
Hear me.
okay,
That was weird.
good. Okay, yeah, there is
Hear me.
okay,
That was weird.
good.
Okay. Oh man. Okay. Damn. All right. I didn't think I would do that. Sheesh. Alrighty. Yeah, all of that stuff. Yeah. Well, it's good to know that it's working. Yeah. Uh, I'm just trying to change the description a little bit right now. Right here to like import my social medias. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. What? Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Awesome, there you go. All right, so let's go open the YouTube chat right here. Yeah, because that's the only thing I'm missing, and after that, I'll go and join them. Uh, let's see here. Yeah, YouTube chat. Let's go to that. Okay, let's go. Wait a minute. I don't have Task Manager open. What? I usually have Task Manager open because in case if a software crashes, I could just, since it's open, I could just literally go boom, boom, there, instantly end it without having to, worry that, um, oh, it's gonna take a while for it to close, or it might crash something else. you know, stuff like that. Yeah, let's add that. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and join them and let's see what they're talking about.
That's what I mean, because
Just leave them in the workbench. I'll put them. I'll place them.
All right, I'll
Okay.
just look up some recipes.
At least that way, if I get mad about the location,
There you
I'm
go.
mad at myself.
All right, let's look up some.
Scanning area.
and Nimi, I have some.
Oh, I
for
also
you.
needed a sink.
Oh,
Yeah, I got the sink still. Here,
whoa!
I'll give it to you.
I just got hit by 3 subscriptions.
Oh, nice.
JRome24, you son bitch. Thank you so much.
Oh my god.
Okay, so the sink.
Subs for Masno, Cypher, and Cecilia.
See what.
Hey, Ben, Jerome.
For the bolognese.
Oh, this is a different sink than what you built the
there's
last
different-
time.
No, it's
Tomato
basically like the
juice,
shapes and stuff.
pasta,
See?
Raw meat. Okay.
It's like one of those where you
No, this isn't-
hold E on it, then to change the shape of it.
Oh, I can.
I can't even pick it up now. So, can you make another one? I'm sorry.
It's
'Cause I didn't
fine.
mean
They're
to set it
basically
down.
instant to make.
Because I also found out that
to-
we can make
here.
like normal cabinets, and they actually have more holding space than even the right. They have about the same, if not more, holding space than the
Here,
writable storage boxes.
it's behind you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's make some pasta.
So you said hold E to change the shape.
Yeah, like a frame block.
I'm holding E. It's not changing.
How's my auger looking, 09?
Not ER, sorry.
I.
Like what you. No, R.
Okay.
Where's my auger?
Heck,
yeah,
just grab
sure.
repair kits.
No, it weakens it.
Tomato juice.
I need him to fix it. Because he actually made it better.
Tech, if you take another auger and combine it in a workbench,
Then
With
don't
the
say
one you
give
have,
me repair kits if
it
you want me to do
improves
that
it.
instead.
well, no, I'm saying if you're concerned about it getting weakened, you can combine them in the workbench. Combine an
Yeah,
auger
I'm
with
aware,
another
but how
one.
many augers do we have?
Not many.
Yeah, this thing wears out fast.
But the only reason I say that is because we literally need as much 09 making ammo. Except for shotguns. Holy shit, do we have a lot of shotgun ammo.
Oh yeah, I just picked up a bunch of ammo actually.
Hey, Rage.
Oh, there.
Yay, Rage is here.
Okay.
I
Hey,
can't join.
dude. Why?
No!
Oh, because it's showing for Cold this season B Studio.
Can you join through Nimi?
I don't
Yeah,
have
probably.
Nimi yet as a friend on
Oh,
Steam.
you don't?
Search for the name Cold in servers.
Okay.
North America East. Found more ammo.
Hold. Alright.
Leather cloth and...
Check peer-to-peer servers.
Ah,
Making meat bolognese.
I need someone to go out and get coal.
Wait, how do you check that? Peer-to-peer servers.
Alright, the alert did pop up. I just replayed it. Because I didn't see if it actually worked or not. Awesome.
Nimi, would you be able to quickly add Rage and
Yeah,
send them
what's
an
your,
invite?
what's your, if you can give me your Steam name or your Steam code, I can add you. Or you could just even look up me, I'm leading him away on there.
Yeah.
Uh,
One word.
There we go. Weapon ammo. Does anyone use 44 Magnum?
I was thinking of switching over.
Okay.
Okay, I sent you a friend request.
Yes. I'm seeing a.
What's the highest level 44 we have
Right
in
there.
weapons?
You should be able to join through me now. What's going on?
Wait, you
Oh,
accepted it?
Yes. Of course I have accepted you. Senpai has no.
Hey, who's shooting a gun at night?
I've no idea who's doing that. God damn it! Really?
Screamer snuck up on me.
Oh,
Fuck.
What is happening?
Outside towards the old horde base.
Oh shit! I see now.
okay. Unless you have a silencer, no shooting at night.
Fine.
We're on the edge of a city. It will literally attract every zombie in the city.
Oh, there we go. I'm loading it.
I guess she didn't scream on me. But a couple did spawn.
Okay.
I have made an ammo crafting box. So sticks, gunpowder, casings, bullets, stuff like bullet tips, all that stuff go into the ammo. Can go into that.
Alright. Grinding more.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh no, power cells are ammo.
Oh, I see now. I'm gonna go need to make more bowls of water.
Yeah.
I gotta remember where the hell I put all the bowls of water. If it ended up in drink or if it ended up.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this.
I just hope people didn't get rid of.
We don't need a
Kinda
portable
need them.
lathe. We don't need those those
Bowl of murky water.
weak ass
Wait.
forges anymore.
We need portable lathe. The portable lathe makes
I'm
weapon parts and
I'm
stuff.
talking about the extra ones.
Ready to go.
Wait, where's the portable lathe up here then? Oh,
Did I
it's on
move
the
it?
second floor.
It might still be in my. It's in my inventory.
Okay.
There are a lot of spikes I gotta drill through.
There we go. Portable lathe down. Now, literally, this big forge still kind of irks me looking at it.
Okay. I have just made.
Setting. We have
like-
so many vehicles.
I'm actually gonna investigate this meat bolognese here because this is apparently one of the better recipes.
Plain enough.
I've found. Ooh, this is nice. Okay, so the meat bolognese gives 30 food, 10 health, 10 water, max stamina bonus of 20, and current wellness 5. So that's good. So it
Wait.
gives better wellness than.
Nemi,
What's that?
come outside the garage.
Okay. All right. All right. What?
Is that you,
What
Nemi?
the hell? Is that a go kart? Oh,
No,
it's
well, that's a
buggy.
buggy. But look at the white van. Would you
Oh
like
my
some
God damn.
candy?
Oh no, I should have known. It's a party van. Of course. It's like FBI, open up.
We really need to
Party. Party hardy?
So like
Yeah.
in my solo playthrough, I have the go-kart. I made the go-kart myself too because I did laboring. Yay,
Rage
Rage
is in.
got in.
Invite him.
Yeah.
But it's so fucking slow.
What the?
So
That's
Rage,
good.
we have a bunch more vehicles now. If you want to claim something that isn't the golf cart.
Can I ask a serious question? Where have we actually been gathering the water? Because I'm in a position to go and gather a fuck ton of water.
We don't need to. We have a working utility sink.
Oh, we do?
Yes.
Okay, just asking because I didn't know
Yes.
where everybody was getting the water from because I hadn't gathered water in a while.
Where's that other auger at?
You also don't need to gather water if you go look at how much water we have.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is that I need some for cooking, and so I'm going to be using some of that, and that's why I was asking.
Yeah, we still have a shitload of like murky water that wasn't made.
That is true.
I'm also going to scrap a bunch of this dye.
I'm just letting you folks know because I gotta go make some more.
To make
I
into
gotta make
paint.
tomato juice and stuff so
Yeah.
that we can do like the meat bolognese and the other things. We're gonna maybe be able to make so many awesome recipes.
No.
I'm gonna buff everybody.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
scrapping a bunch of the dyes to make paint.
Also gathering a little bit of wood right now while I've got the extra energy.
Mimi,
Yes.
I have something for you.
What have you got for me?
Here. Behind you.
I don't. One second. I'm telling you. Yes. What is this? Blueberry jam schematic.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What am I
started
hearing?
growing blueberries again, so that means I'm gonna be able to make it. Oh.
Oh, nine, you there? Need to use this workbench.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just doing some crafting.
Alright.
Also, we can like get all of these. Anything that isn't steel, really now.
There's the ammo box up here. I need to drop off the
So,
ammo.
should we just, chilling out here on the
Right, you
board
can use the
base?
workbench now, man.
Alright, thank you.
I think I could just add some really, really needlessly cheery music in the background.
Yay.
Hey, put the bellows
24
in.
Magnum
make it-
oil rounds.
Seeds. Put all those seeds in.
Let's see here. Right.
You know what? Let's do that. That's what we're doing. We're gonna see if we can find an actual. Oh, you know what? Yes. Is this gonna be? Is this gonna?
There
be
we go.
There we
Dropped
go.
off my ammo.
Oi. Health nut. Alright.
Animal feed can go in seeds.
There we go. Hey, Ellison. Just another day here in the neighborhood.
Won't you be my neighbor?
I knew I had
Entertain.
enough
Just another day in the
bellows.
cheery zombie apocalypse. See, there we are.
It's another day in the neighborhood.
No, Colas, if you poke your head in on the music I'm listening to right now that I have on stream, you're gonna understand. I found that sort of like 50s sort of like retro cheery music.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So. Hang up. Yes.
Oh boy.
Yes to that. Yay, the elevator. I kind of want to tear this,
Okay,
Well,
tomato juice recipe. Okay, find out how much tomato juice we can make.
Cosmetic slot. Yay! Nimmy, come look at my Hummer.
Sorry. I see it. I can see it. Is it the one in the garage here?
Yes.
I see.
It's pink. I got a pink Hummer. Yay.
Pink.
Sounds so wrong.
Huh.
What's wrong with pink?
No, nothing's wrong. It sounded wrong.
Wait, why does a pink Hummer sound wrong?
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Chimichangas.
This is why you're always in horny jail, Nimmy.
I cannot help that I am well versed in all of those.
Like, you're the one who wants to call up the tentacle monster.
It is a tentacle monster.
I put a lathe. I put a lathe down, like a lathe down at the base, right? Can somebody check on that quickly? It should be right beside the chemistry station. A big green thing.
Oh,
Wait,
what's
okay.
this?
Can I get confirmation on that, please? In the garage?
Yeah, you have.
Okay.
Yeah, you have.
Okay, I can sell this other one. There we go.
Shit! Screamer! Where is she?
Oh god.
There we go.
I heard the bitch.
There
I don't
was a
see her.
tentacle
Oh,
monster last time. but-
fuck! She screamed! Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
She screamed?
Oh, we're at the horde base. Oh, oh god.
Oh, at the horde base.
So, oh.
Oh, I see. Is that a zombie bear?
Maybe?
Yeet. Tech.
Let me kill it.
Yeah!
Are you playing the Darkness Falls mod? We are indeed. Isn't it marvelous? We're just,
I like how you guys are like shooting the zombies and I'm just like running them over.
I'm
Vroom,
just-
vroom.
Cool, 2 pipe shotguns.
window.
Thanks, game. I really need these.
Titanium crossbow bolts, junk.
Fire.
Oh, I need to. I think I
Take
need
this
to
Bit of
apple juice
ammo.
at least.
Nice.
need a mortar and pestle.
Yummy, yummy. Apple juice in my tummy.
That's good. Oh, Nimmy,
apple
also
juice, huh?
go into meds and grab a thing of vitamins, like a stack of vitamins, and just start eating vitamins. Like there's no tomorrow.
Why?
That's
No,
why
no,
you're
that
so
won't
weak.
work. You
That's why
gotta
you're
eat
so
it
weak.
once.
You're saying I'm weak because I haven't been taking my vitamins?
Yes, you eat one every 14 minutes.
Or however the duration lasts.
Also, we need to fill that hole in.
Over.
So right now I'm making dough. I'm crafting dough so that I can make more pasta so we can make more meat bolognese. Because the meat bolognese is going to buff like everybody. Doop, 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 doop. See, there we are. And if you're
Nine, where do
wondering
you
if
at?
the music is part of the mod, the answer is that no, it is not. That is my addition.
We only have 1 spare auger left. I can't be doing this.
Bring it to me,
But why?
because I have a high level. I have a high repair level 2.
Alright. Why aren't you fixing my auger then?
I ain't a bitch.
Come here, bitch. Fix my auger.
I'm outside by the pink Hummer. You want to fix?
I ain't a bitch. I just drive a pink Hummer.
It's still a Hummer, motherfucker.
It's a bitch Hummer.
But it's pink.
one to spare too.
Oh, there it is.
Guys. Oh no.
What the-
You know what? The
Uh-oh,
spare's
what's going
better
on?
than mine, so I will take it.
Yeah, we're adding cheerful retro music because I feel like no matter what happens, it's just gonna add to the experience.
Yay.
And also we're cooking, so I figured, you know, we're homemaking right now. We're homemaking in the apocalypse. It happens.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, do we?
Thank you. Ah, it went down. You bitch.
Went down by 1 level.
5.
It's an auger. Whoop-de-doo. Levels don't really matter for it.
It does for my attachments.
The hell? I thought I put this
Fair,
in
but
here.
Oh, I think I have.
Why
to
do
put
we have a
this-
scrap machete and tools?
Oh, I might have accidentally put that in there. I don't.
At this point,
I
any,
put one on there.
anything
Oh no,
is-
wait, never mind. That's not mine. I still have my machete. Never mind. Ignore me.
yeah,
I
at
Just
this
grab
point,
it.
my machete.
anything that is iron or lower can get scrapped.
Whoa.
No, ignore me. I
Tech for your
actually still
mods,
have
it
mine.
won't. Your thing won't go lower than 40. Tools won't go lower than 41 for mods. For
Oh, I'm gonna have to make that in the. Oh, okay. I guess I gotta make that in the mortar and pestle.
You see something?
Yeah, I was saying, for me repairing it, nothing will go
That's
below
fine.
quality 41 for your auger.
Okay. So now we got
Wait.
more meatball. We're gonna have more meat bolognese.
Your skill in mining tools has increased.
Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
I've maxed out my mining skill.
Is it all?
I'm getting close. A2.
Oh, I know why it's not gonna craft for me.
There we go.
Because I didn't pull the.
Because chimichangas.
Okay.
No, because I've crafted the pasta somewhere and I can't remember where we put it.
We also need as much wood as possible.
Fuck!
Oh no, never mind.
What
We can
happened?
craft the pasta after all.
Green
How
one.
do they keep sneaking up on me? Take this.
There
Wow.
we go. Oh no, we were already crafting pasta. It just needs to get finished.
God damn. I'm gonna take pain pills.
Chimichanga pills?
Okay.
Yeah, first.
Just need to repair my auger.
Huh?
Just repairing my auger.
Alright. Storm, what do you need? You need to go outside, girl? Fuck. Alright, hold on.
Hey, Screamer, come here, baby.
Oh, I heard it.
No, you're not a Screamer. You're mad, though. You're mad.
Where's she at?
I got her. Oh, there's some other ones over there.
Oh.
Coming. They're coming.
Yuck, because of the screamer
Oh, shit, a
scream.
zombie bear! Zombie bear!
Stalkers.
Zombie bear! Zombie bear!
Stabbing it to death.
Sniping.
Oh, shit. And I did. I hate you, zombie bear.
Oh no, not near me. Anyone but the. Anyways.
Stop this! Stop this madness! How dare you! Stop it! Stop!
There's a horde over by the garage.
Green behind us, Tech.
Oh god.
Oh,
Fuck.
thank you for the hydrate. And the stretch.
You did.
And the hip hats. Hey, Jim, how you doing? I mean, at least I died by something like a zombie bear and not by something just
Big boy over there.
there for no reason.
What direction?
Towards north.
Oh, hey, there's a chicken.
He's in one of the spikes.
There's a random chicken. I actually need to put up a chicky coop as well.
Ooh, got another coil carbine.
Zombie
Hazmat
behind you,
jacket.
Tech!
Motherfucker.
I don't want to shoot him because I don't know if I would hurt you.
Got him. He's down.
See, this is kind of why using steel weapons is better. Steel tools versus the augers and whatnot.
What about titanium tools? Like, I can make.
Oh no, no,
titanium axes and
meaning
stuff.
like if we're using like pickaxes. Well, one, we don't have
What the hell?
titanium,
Yeah, we need titanium for it.
There we go.
but like using pickaxes and axes over the augers doesn't attract.
Back in a minute.
But
Oh,
um,
ugh.
Hold on, let me finish at least making some more of this tomato bolognese thing.
That door is closed.
I will be right back. Give me a girl.
Oh no, I just realized I was crafting things and now it's just the pasta didn't craft, alas.
Blueberry pie.
Okay. Oh, good. Okay, so dough, we got that. Meatball in it.
oh, we still need an armor area up here too. Well, clothing.
Damn.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, traveler. What's ailing you?
Okay, I thought. The conditioning! Ah!
Okay, so better clothing.
Hmm.
Tools, we'll put the axe in there. Ratchet, we're going to
Okay,
keep.
this is weird. This is really strange.
What's weird?
I don't know why it's telling me I can't. That meat bolognese recipe is locked for me when I just made some.
Because you're probably missing an ingredient or.
As- You know, it's not even telling me what the recipe is. It's weird.
Nimmy, did you grab your vitamins?
I did not.
Go grab your
I'll go
vitamins.
grab-
Well, you just brightened my day. I'm glad I could help you.
I don't know why it's trying to tell me that I don't have Master Farmer anymore. That's weird. Are they in medical?
They would be in minor injuries.
Minor 69.
So they should, but they should be in
How may I
buff
serve
in person.
you?
But
Okay,
Can
I'll
I
take my
trust you?
vitamin.
Okay, so
Oh, I probably need to make more bowls of water again.
I have returned.
As in, Phil, I probably need to
Welcome
fill up
back.
the bowls. Unless
fine.
it's in food.
I like how we don't even have a vault door on at that one point yet. That's not a big deal though.
Oh, return the trader. Okay. I'm gonna turn this quest in, I guess. Okay, use that point. Yes, I did.
Yeah. Grab those blocks.
Yeah.
Eric, I was like, by the way, Nami, do you remember ever? Did you ever watch Dudley Do-Right movie? I did not, but it's one of those things I've been meaning to watch.
Oh, I can't remember what the movie's called, but there's this oh fuck, what was it called? It's an old movie about about a Mountie moving to Chicago to fight crime.
What?
And just yeah, it's a Canadian Mountie got transferred down to Chicago, and
How
the
would it
open
get transferred?
I don't know, but the opening scene is he bought a house in like the ghetto, in like the most crime-ridden
no.
area, like a massive slumlord, and his new partner's like, dude, why are you buying a house here? Nobody wants to live here. Like no cop wants to live here. It's guaranteed death sentence. He's like, why? It's within walking. It's within walking distance of the station, and it's a
Here we
great way
go.
for me to stay in contact with the community.
No.
I'm getting.
And it's basically the Mountie
There, there.
the Mountie sees a woman get like
Fall back.
Bear incoming.
Wait, why is it telling me I don't have Master Farmer? I do have Master Farmer.
could be you're facing skill debuffs for some reason.
Oh, probably because I got killed. Probably because I died. And also I'm encumbered.
Get motherfuckers.
Ah!
That is called due south. Oh, so because Eric Idle was the guy who to train do right? Oh no.
This guy had a truck chassis
No,
on
I
it.
feel like I need
Two
to
of
watch
them.
that then.
Ooh.
But also, isn't Brendan Fraser in that movie? And here's the thing, Brendan Fraser movies are still like even when they're bad, they're still kind of good. I can't even lie about that. He's just so charming. In fact, one of my guilty pleasures is
South,
Blast
that's
from the
it.
Past.
Yes,
Yep.
due south. That is the movie, Jen. Thank you.
Have you guys ever seen
If you're going to ask a Canadian if he's ever seen Dudley
Blast
Do
from
Right,
well, no, I mean no, Blast from the Past. The movie Blast from the Past.
Blast
I was
from the
about to
past.
say.
No.
I was about to say, Nemi, that's heresy up here in Canada. Have you ever seen Dudley Do Right?
Of course we've
No.
seen.
Of course we fucking seen.
Yes, he was. That is from George of the Jungle Time. Exactly.
Oops, wrong chat. All good.
Oh man, George of the Jungle, Brendan Fraser. Damn.
No.
Here's the thing. I think one of the funniest things I've ever seen was like, I think there was an actor friend of his who said to him basically like, "Dude, you're making us look bad," because of how checked he was during that time period. Just like how great he looked. He's like, I mean, he had like abs for days. Like, damn. When he was George of the Jungle. I mean, I'm pretty sure like that he was like the definition of a himbo, basically, in that movie.
What, Dudley Do That?
No, George of the Jungle. Did you ever see George of the Jungle?
Fuck that. I hated that movie.
What? How did you hate? How?
Reasons. I hated George of the Jungle. We're talking about the live action, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Could not stand that thing.
Damn.
Not even.
So bad.
Of course it is, but it was supposed to be silly. It's
It wasn't
supposed to be
even silly.
It was silly. Now is the time we throw back our heads and laugh. Yes, it was absolutely silly.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That is the hill. That was a funny movie. It was a hill I will die on.
Ow.
It was cute.
3.
It's like peanut loving. It's like it is George's peanut loving poochie.
Uh-huh.
No.
Yes.
I will no. Bad. You've lost a friend, Timmy.
Yeah,
It was a hill I will die on. It's a
That's-
cute movie.
that's a tragic.
I hope your homes and gardens become great in this apocalypse. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay. We will do our best, but there is hate on George of the Jungle in this chat.
It was so bad. It wasn't funny.
It was cute.
Oh. I mean, I try not to judge people for their tastes, but I am judging you now.
It was a children's movie.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my god.
I would let my kids watch, like, Angela Anaconda before I let them watch that. Or Caillou. No, actually, that's going too far.
One Punch Man?
I never let my kids watch Caillou. Yes, the unicorn
Did they ever
wizard.
tell us why Caillou's bald, or is that just like an unspoken thing?
I think the
mean-
running thing is he has leukemia.
I mean, they say that, but we've never seen him get chemo, so...
So, Nemi, you want my canon on it? Look up the video. You remember the video I made you watch called The Unicorn Wizard?
I don't...
I
Screamer.
am the unicorn
I got her.
wizard. It's basically a pair. I can't remember
That's okay, but George
It's-
of the Jungle is not.
It's sung by Ninja Sex Party.
What?
Yeah, the band name is called Ninja Sex Party.
Oh, I remember that. I think I remember those guys, yeah.
And
Hey, 09. Can you fix this for
anim-
me?
the animated video is legitimately is One Punch
Be right
Man
back.
beating the shit out of stuff.
Okay.
And then at the very end, it's Caillou waking up from a dream.
I might reload in this game.
I'm gonna go grab the
because
supply
I'm
crate.
kind of a little concerned
What the
Okay,
hell?
that
I'm
I can't use
building-
Master Farmer.
Whatever.
Well, that's not
It won't work like that to me.
that's not how it'll work. Did you take the Master Farmer class? Perk?
Yes, I absolutely did. I had.
Okay.
You
I can't
sure?
make- yes, because I can't make
It doesn't
meat
ask you for
bolognese.
another two.
No,
for
I
another
cannot make
fif-
meat
2 points or
bolognese
something.
without Master Farmer. I literally just made meat bolognese.
Nimi, I know. I bet I know what it is. Is there a little death symbol in the bottom left-hand corner
There
of your?
was why.
That's why.
Wow.
Because you're in death
Because
penalty.
when you're in a death penalty, you lose points to your skill.
It's basically like memory loss, and you for a
What?
bit.
Yeah, basically, because I killed you at the end of last stream, you couldn't make.
No, I
you
died
forgot
by
how to
bear
cook.
just now. I just died by bear.
Yeah. Okay, so you're in death
Oh, thank you
penalty
for
and you
subscribing.
lose points.
Yay, subscribees.
Yeah.
Are you asking if I'm gonna get me an XP pen? I might get me a Huion eventually. Like that's, I think I'm gonna save up for a nice sized Huion tablet.
Okay, so
Bear. Yes, I did say bear. Yeah, I got killed by a zombie bear.
so not tech.
No,
Oh,
goddammit.
nine.
Me. Yeah.
Oh, you were.
Come
oh,
out to
you're
the
talking
garage.
Jay. Sorry. Oh, I see now. Yeah, you said it was pretty cheap. Oh, the XP pen. Oh, okay. There was a sale on XP pen. Oh, you did. You got an XP pen, Jay. Nice. Well, thing is, like, I got the screen tablet, and the one I got, I wasn't really a fan of myself. I think I think it's both a little too small for me, and my terrible eyesight.
Coming back.
But also the tracking is a little bit weird.
So,
I
how
can't
long of a
try it,
ramp
Chat. I'm sorry.
do you
it's
think we
one
can
message.
make before the zombies will not queue to the ramp?
A ram.
I'm sorry. guys.
like,
I'm sorry, Jay. Sorry, Shen.
A ramp
What the fuck?
coming off of each end of
You
this.
love your XP pen? Well, because you're probably getting. You guys
I
are
would
probably
say-
on the. Are you guys on the
I was-
screen tablet?
Like if we upgrade it all the way to like steel,
I think
it
the regular ones are probably.
No.
Oh,
You're not getting what I'm
okay.
saying. How long of a ramp?
Let me just grab a block.
damn it.
Yeah, they can be. They can get pretty expensive.
Before the
Jay.
let
before
me-
you think the zombies will not
Yeah, iPads can get
queue
pretty
Right.
to the
expensive
ramp
right
as
now. I
the
think it'll hold
fastest
me
way to get
over.
to us.
But that's why we're saving for a decent sized screen Huion.
Oh, there.
They're like, oh, these are reasonably priced. Yes,
Screamer sighted.
if you're not currently broke.
Got the bitch.
Oh, you get the 15.1 inch.
Over.
That might not be bad if you're just starting out. But I had like the, what do you call it? The XP pen. I think is like what
Cause
is it
I
called?
would
It's
say
it's
like,
a 16 inch.
make you do it block. So if that's what you're doing, but
Spelling this in because the
Okay.
other thing I learned
I think I got the 16
is
inch elevator.
they all dig
Any-
through this. So
any holes. Like if there's a hole near the horde base and the zombies get into it, they'll just start digging. So
you want this like little block thing here out the way as well.
no, that's fine. That's fine. Because it's going to be above the ground. They're not going to go on that. I'm just leveling the ground so it's not. So the zombies don't fall down here and be like, ooh, rawr, and come attacking these pillars.
This is not a zombie just standing in the middle of the thing there.
They're like, hi guys, what you doing? My name's Bill. I just moved in down the street. Oh god, you shot me.
That zombie bear killing me just like fucked me back to second level farmer.
Damn. That's tragic.
It is indeed, because everything's gonna grow so much slower.
Hey,
The
there's
thing-
thunder.
1.5 inch? Nice.
The thing is you can just make us bowls of chili, and we'd be
Nice,
happy, and that would be fine too. It's just the high the the Master Chef stuff gives you bonuses. I'm late for reels this time. A little bit, yes. How are you doing, Win?
Like right now, the iPad's pretty good for me.
Win, you have to go into
But-
your blurb
Oh, shit,
settings
it's telling me I'm
and
cold now.
assign your walk on and make it autoplay. I approved it just a little bit ago.
Oh, 9. Need that
Yeah.
auger.
You again.
Oh
So now
yeah,
I'm starting to think
I'll
you
be
like
back
that
over there in a minute.
I'm right next to you.
Oh wait,
I'm
where?
at this fence.
Straight up average. You know what?
Right.
That's good though. That's fine. It's fine to be average some days.
Yes.
Here it is.
Alright, go
Thank
work
you.
and then get back to work
Yeah.
and play test. Work. Oh, nice. the
So-
way comment to us, but I wonder. Yeah, I know. You can tell.
4 days to die.
Well, I don't know if like Tech and Rage know Valerie or
I
not,
hope
but
you
I
come
know
back
Nimmy
and
does.
See me sometime.
Nimmy, did you meet the person that Valerie introduced us to on the Forest stream yesterday? Were you still around for that? For when they were there?
I don't remember.
So Val met a new PNG tuber a person who wants to be a PNG tuber
Ah, shit.
named Chibi,
Hmm?
What are you
and
looking
she
for?
is so flippin' adorable sounding. Like she has the cute. You know your anime voice?
Yes.
That's how she sounds.
You mean the chibi voice?
Yeah,
Chibi voice like this?
yeah.
I mean the one
that
that
is
every
literally how
20-year-old
she
can
talks.
totally do, but
And our
A few can
response
keep
when
it
we
up.
met her was like, "I feel so sorry for the fact that you are joining this group, and your introduction to this group was Valerie."
Valerie, Valera, Valerie, Valera.
PNG tuber sounds like the only Nimmy I fear. Spooky. What? Wait. A PNG tuber that sounds like a Nimmy? That's I don't know, that is kind of scary.
That sounds like Chibi Nemi. Yes.
Yeah.
Nah, but they should be fine if they don't have my fucked up sense of humor.
No, they're PG. I don't care if people swear, but
The person who sounds like
they
your
are very
Ani-
say so.
Like your anime Nimmy.
Like she showed us her PNG model because she uses interactive stuff.
Aww.
For it, and it is the most adorable thing ever. It's like, okay, once you get an actual like VTuber model, or even just with the PNG model, like this kid, like she is gonna get a following.
Oh
It
yeah,
is-
of course. I mean, of course she is. Like a lot of these guys, these young ones, they come in here and they're so cute. They're just so cute. But like, here's the thing. I only how do I say this? Sometimes I think that there's some folks who have like really big numbers. Like I mean, on the bigger end, like thousands and thousands of subscribers. That the only reason that they have them is just because they've been here a while, or because they had like a bunch of initial follows. And like
Well,
almost
it's
nobody
back
comes
in the
back.
day of the. It's back. Like people still do that follow for follow bullshit.
I
I
mean,
get
it,
people-
it, it does a good job of like getting you started, but the thing is, a lot of times
No, it doesn't.
people don't.
I will.
What I'm saying
I-
is, a lot of times people don't really come back.
I will
after that.
never stand by follow for follow
Same.
because it gets you a large number,
Mm.
but it doesn't actually.
Well, yeah, no, it doesn't. You don't really grow in terms of like having folks like stick around.
Yeah.
Yeah, earning follows is a good way to keep a decent, engaged audience. Or at least in my experience, I know.
Because I still
haven't-
get people who message me being like, "Yeah, I like your content. Would you mind following me back?" No.
I only got one so far.
I don't even say, "Hey, yeah, I'll check out your content." I'm just like, no. Fuck.
Whoops.
Just basically
I
like, no,
accidentally,
fuck off.
Whoops, I accidentally grabbed all the things and no, that's not what we meant to do. That is not what we meant to do.
Which might make me sound like a dick. but-
I wanted to go and organize things.
Okay. But like, it's those people who ask that type of shit. Just they're in it for themselves, so I don't even care. Just like I won't. Everybody's like, I want to collab with people. I'm like, I don't.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
don't wanna collab
a
with-
lot of folks will they'll get follows and stuff from this, but I don't know. I notice that sometimes it depends on how you get the followers and stuff to begin
Okay. Well,
with as to
that-
whether or not they stay.
and then like I won't do collabs with random people anymore. Not that I've had bad issues with it, but
Mm.
like to give you an idea.
Jack here.
The person
Thank you. Yes, excellent. I see it. He's down. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so
God.
we get the
That was a rubber bullet, I guess.
What am I doing?
also
I
here.
totally forgot we had a hole here.
Goodies from 09.
I found a place that's called Sexual Tension.
That's
Thank
called
you
what?
very much. Oh wow, that one's way
It's
stronger
called-
than this one.
It's called Sexual Tension.
That's what I
Yeah,
thought you
that's
said, but I didn't
probably
want
a
to say
strip
it out
club.
loud because I was worried.
Hang on.
I was worried I was hearing things wrong.
I have to turn tech down because
I already turned it
His-
down at the start of the stream.
I'd like to
Yeah.
I'd like to collab with people after I get to know them off screen first, so that way we actually. Yeah, I know. That
Like, I
actually
talk
does
with
have a
you-
tendency to work a lot better.
the funny
be
thing
honest.
is I did a collab with Varys a long ass time ago. In a like we were doing a trivia thing. That's how I
Mm.
met Varys. And afterwards, we're like, "Hey, you seem pretty cool," so we all followed each other.
Mm.
And we're like, "We should collab sometime." It took us 3 fucking months or 4 months before we even did it.
That sounds about right.
But that's how it should be. I hate collab servers where it's just everybody's like, "Yeah, let's just hey, I'm doing this thing. Who wants to join me?" It's like, you don't know anything about this person. Why do you want them to join you?
I don't know. I like to roll the dice.
Well, like to give you an idea, one of the people that Valerie was collabing with the other day, Val, like me and Val were talking. I guess they did some kind of stream, or they did
Mm.
a different stream with them, where afterwards the person was drunk and they were pleasuring themselves on the mic.
Oh
afterward.
God.
God damn!
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's 0 to 60
Like, they
right
were-
there.
And the
Jesus.
response was, when Val brought it up, was, "Well, I wasn't streaming."
Bruh.
It's like,
What?
it's like, no.
No. No. That is not okay.
It doesn't
Bro.
matter if you weren't streaming.
Bro,
There's
moment.
other people in that freaking call
Oh my God.
that
Oh,
you
so
didn't
stupid.
ask. You didn't ask if they could, if they'd be okay with it.
Thank you so
I mean,
much.
how do you even go about asking if you're okay,
Is
if
this not
someone's
the
okay
Fat
with
Boys
it? Oh,
channel?
hey guys, are you okay if I just start cranking one out? It's
Yeah,
what the
like-
fuck?
Well, like on top of that, yeah.
Great job.
I don't know if it was. Their name makes them sound like they were a female. So it's, but not that it makes it any better. I just,
I don't know. I mean, why are people like this? Like, why? I
How
just
may
don't
I serve
understand.
you?
too bad the Pokemon community almost entirely collab based from what I've seen. Yeah,
Why are people like this?
and the Pokemon community is very elitist in their collabing, and that's why I left the fucking community.
People like this.
Let's see.
That's why I really got sick and tired of Pokemon.
What? Because of the community? I wasn't
Oh,
even
yeah.
aware there was a Pokemon collab community.
Oh yeah, I was a PokeTuber before I started on
Well,
Twitch.
I know that, but I wasn't aware that it was like this.
Oh yeah,
thing.
it's very collab heavy and it's very drama heavy. And it's just, I got sick and tired of it because basically everybody except for a few big people are fucking pieces of shit.
4 months before a collab reminds me of something about a call with someone, something unhinged, INFJ topics or whatnot. You know what? Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Yeah. So this should
Okay.
work, A09? Like, that shouldn't be an
Yeah, it should.
that
That reminds
ramp
me,
shouldn't
Jay.
be an issue.
We need to like hang out sometime. We do. It needs to happen. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Okay, so
Every single time.
I don't know about the ramp though, like because the zombies might get stuck on the ramp because it's a bit steep.
yeah, if we could lure a zombie over and test it.
Wait, no. Well,
I'm gonna go.
Well-
I see a glow.
Okay,
I think I
those
see a
are
glowing
seeds.
zombie. I'm gonna go punch
I'm
it.
gonna go and plant some more rice. Because we're gonna need this for rice milk.
Oh no, never mind.
Unfortunately.
The
That was just
duality
torch.
of
Why am I so
humanity.
cold? Why am I so cold?
You are
Oh, you
wet.
were talking about us. Yes, we are. Yes, I know. I know.
There's one
Zombie.
on the opposite side of the farm, Coldus.
I have
Zombies.
problems. I always
How
like
many?
the worst part
No,
about
no, 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 no. I'm
the thing
trying
I
to
just like about
attract
myself the
zombies.
most
Why?
is I will go and I will think about people, and then my brain just doesn't translate it
I
into
mean, if
reality.
you're into
It's
that,
like,
dude.
"Oh, you know what?
I
That'd
don't
be
think
really
they use
great.
Tinder, though.
We did this,
Damn!
and then I just don't think about it. And then I just don't follow through.
Okay, I heard a zombie. Don't kill it. Lure it
Why?
out.
Didn't know the Pokemon community was toxic. Well, I did and didn't. Oh,
I need it at the horde base, at our base to attract something. Chicken.
I saw a survivor getting folded by a pig.
That
pig?
tends to happen. I swear to God, the moment my network is better, it starts cranking out streams. Yeah, fair enough.
Cranking streams.
cranking stream.
Cranking out streams.
I cranking stream. Out streams.
I don't get it.
Don't worry about it. Don't. Oh no.
You know what? I don't think we ever broke into this house right here. Oh, no, somebody did.
It means beating off.
Come on,
Oh.
come on. I got some
Wow.
zombies. Oh, 9, get ready.
And then there's deep fakes.
What?
Oh, did you hear about the Twitch streamer that apologized because he got caught like jacking it to a deepfake of Pokemon?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Wait, but wait, here's the, okay, wait. Let's break down the steps here.
And he has a wife, by the way.
I mean,
I mean,
Okay,
married people are allowed to
break
jerk
down
off.
the. How does one first off get caught doing this?
it was. It's not like he was on stream, I don't think, but like somehow
He was.
Oh, he was on stream.
He was on.
Yeah, he was like opening multiple tabs. Cause you know how like in Windows you have like this thing where you can see all your tabs?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had that, and then the chat saw it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So he wasn't like whacking it, but you saw the tab in there, so that's for later.
Nimmy, I just like the real Nimmy's like, oh my god, I just clued into it.
Yup, and the thing
Okay.
is that he implied that he went to this website more than once, and apparently it's also paid. You had to pay to see the content.
Yeah, and it wasn't just. I think it was deepfakes of both Amaranth and Pokemon.
Deluxe edition.
I have to ask.
I mean,
At the point that you're sitting there and you're doing this stuff and you're paying for it, do you just like not know where to find the good free stuff, or do you just feel like it's the right thing to do, like paying for Netflix or something?
Shall I start like dismembering the tower?
no.
Go for it.
Every time I watch
One-
anime, I hear some weird
oh.
shit that questions my sanity.
Like,
What?
have you started on any of the ammo?
Have you seen the people we hang out with? How is it that
maybe.
I of everybody that you listen to makes you question your sanity?
Like, what basic ammo are we talking here? Like, there's
We need
nearly
all of it.
There's
we
about
need-
47 different kinds of ammo here.
Yeah, but we need 9mm, 7.62, as much as you can basically make. You are the only person who can do that. You are our scientist, our gun guy.
I guess, yeah.
wonder how
And like
much rice milk
that
I need
is the big
to-
thing that's hindering us on Horde Nights is we are running out of ammo.
Can you make a different chest for ammo?
4, 5. There is an ammo chest.
There is an ammo chest, but I don't know how
There's an
full
ammo.
it's gonna be.
I mean, then build a new one, stack it on top, and call it good.
Yeah. I guess yeah. Good point.
Because
Nimmy,
that's the purpose of
Yes?
that being the storage area.
you want to know how he can come across the deepfakes?
Yes.
So he was basically on the hub and he saw an ad. He clicked on it. That's how he found out.
Wait. Repeat that?
He was on the hub, then he saw an
Okay.
ad about deepfakes, and he decided to click on it.
First off, okay, let's break this shit down for another set, like further here. Who just clicks any little thing that's advertised nowadays?
I do. I live wildly.
Me.
Actually, I do too sometimes. It depends. It
Raw,
depends
no
on what
rubber.
it is.
I swear to God. What is mom?
I have ad blocker, so
Okay. I swear to God, mom. He burst into the door and I start swearing on my stream. I mean, that's not to say that I don't swear on my stream, but you know, it's the principle. No.
well, chimichangas.
Yeah, chimichangas.
Whoopsie.
Yep. But speaking of swearing, if you swear in a YouTube video, you'll get automatically demonetized. Yay!
He didn't get a
Yay!
Nataku ad on the hub.
What?
Nataku.
What?
My mod just commenting on something on what Buddy found. He was saying
I don't even know
he
what
didn't
it
get
is
this
anymore.
kind of ad on the hub. I'm disappointed.
Disappointed.
Hot single moms
go.
near your area.
There we go. Okay.
Hot, sexy singles in your area. I'm not doing the voice right now. I mean, I could, but I won't.
I think we should make
Oh.
this 4 wide. I hate to say it.
Wider, you mean?
Yeah.
One might say thick.
What up?
Chibi voice.
Alright, we're stuck here in the midst of the zombie apocalypse and thank you for the high rates! And the stretch!
Also, your hair's being fantastic. What? Oh no! It did the thing! Why? Why is it doing this to me right now?
Oh, one of those ads.
Why is it doing? God damn it.
I
didn't
hate
even
those
know.
ads.
I didn't even know.
So my mod just clarified on the ad. On the ad on the hub.
People could tell me when things are spazzing out.
So the ads he was talking about where he was saying where Buddy didn't even get one of these ads versus just deepfake ads was the one where it says, "This game will make you come in 5 minutes."
What?
Yeah.
I can see
Pornhub,
The cum game.
Pornhub has ads where it'll be like, this game will make you come in 5 minutes.
Or what?
Try
or your
it out
money back?
now.
Or what?
Try
your money
it
back?
out.
Well, you didn't pay for it.
It's like, try it out today.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just wow. Just
Uh,
wow. I don't even know anymore.
There we go.
Okay, ammo situation is dealt with, Coldest. You don't have
Okay.
to worry about it.
That's good. Hopefully.
Oh, wait, this is weird. Why can't I make the
If you think it's
Why-
not
why
enough, you
can't I
can
make
just
yeast?
skirt to and I'll make more.
Do I not have the yeast schematic? I was sure that I made yeast before.
Now, here's hoping this doesn't break and fall, but I don't think it will.
Yeast.
Yep. It says it and it just does it. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not letting me make yeast. How did we get all this yeast before then?
We collected
I
it.
don't.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a yeast schematic then. Shit. The hell was I thinking? I thought, oh,
Whoa.
obviously we can make yeast. Obviously,
Wait,
that's
why
a thing
can't
we
I
can do.
set a box here?
Because you're standing.
No, no. That's
What?
why. It was invisible on my screen.
I was so sure that we made yeast before. I feel so brain dead now.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay, so
These zombies
I
don't
could-
scare me.
Just
Yeah.
dies instantly.
you zombies don't scare me. Look on the screen. Oh, Rage has
Ah.
died 2 zombies.
Shit.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so
Okay.
the reason why I'm
I
doing
think-
this 09
I'm gonna
is
start anyway.
we need it's you or Rage can build them. Is trap wires.
Water. And head.
Wires.
Yeah.
Trap wire.
Electrical fencing.
I don't know if we did the shitty voice long enough.
Yeah,
I
so we
can make type. No, we don't have it.
so we put electrical fencing and we zigzag it across here. And when the zombies walk through it, they'll get electrocuted and slowed.
I'm actually really really curious about the other songs they've got here. That's retro music.
Nimmy,
What?
have you seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
I've seen some of it. Why?
Oh. So, do you know the characters that just base one of them that just goes, Ora, when they punch?
Ora,
Ora, ora, ora.
ora.
Yeah, Kenshiro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, him. He's definitely in
So-
JoJo's.
I like the in the newest one. In like the
Stone Ocean?
first couple, yeah. In the first couple episodes where
Yes.
they're talking where she goes to prison and they're like cavity search and she's like, so how do you want me? And just like bends over in a weird pose,
Oh,
basically
no.
exposing herself. It's just the reaction to that made me laugh so hard because it was
Why?
well, so JoJo's is jokingly called the manliest yet gayest anime ever.
I mean, I've said that before at the same time, but it's just.
Well,
But
it's
people,
true.
but all the fans would say to me like, "Oh no, guys, it's not gay. It's just really manly." And I'm like, dude,
That's
really?
basically the same.
Dude.
It's a little bit of both. But anyways, no, a bunch of people were getting mad because they were all hyping her up to be like the lesbian character because JoJo's is like, oh, gay, 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 right?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I mean, okay, for a show that's supposed to be like that level of gay, I suppose a lot of
My theme song
heterosex
just
has to
played.
happen for them to, for the story to continue. Does it not?
There we go.
I need to
So
have a
no,
child.
but anyways,
to-
what people were getting pissed off? Yeah. No, the reason why is it's like really big muscular men and doing very weird poses. That's why it comes across very weird and a little bit gay, but it's funny. It's so but no, like a bunch of people were freaking out because this with the new protagonist, with the new character being main character being female. They're like, oh yay, lesbian representation, right? And they were so many people were getting triggered because it attracted so many new guys to to JoJo's because hey, hot anime girl.
Okay.
And they're like, no, she's not for you. It's like,
Oh, I see. Was it like Jolene? Is that what?
yeah, Jolene. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
Jolene.
Yeah, it was like Jolene, Joestar,
Right
and
back.
No, Jolene Cujo.
Cujo.
Yeah,
Oh, what's up, zombie?
Oh.
because her father is named Jotaro Cujo.
Yeet,
Oh,
motherfucker, yeet.
yeah. So it's like she's gotta be a JoJo.
Also, we need
Yeah.
blessed mods.
Blessed mods?
Blessed mods. Yeah, they're literally items that do double damage to
Oh,
demons
okay.
and 1.5 damage to zombies. It's basically a holy stone. And it just does extra damage to zombies and whatnot.
Mm.
Zawardo.
Okay. So here
Zawardo.
now, if we I forgot where my ramp
Aw, shit. Here we go again.
right there.
Not for this shit again.
This is probably not a good idea to do this at nighttime.
Can't be
Do
that
what
bad.
at night then. Legitimately, we're at the point where the night should not fear us.
Or we should not fear.
Basic.
The night should
Basically,
fear
yeah.
us. However, guys, I really am gonna need like a schematic for like yeast sometime. Maybe I should go see if Trader Jenny has it. Or wait, or would she have it?
Die already!
I'm already blessed with horniness, and nothing can beat me.
No, but if anybody finds like a
Oh,
yeast
damn.
schematic,
Who's blessed with what?
Because that will allow me to make pizza.
My mod just said I'm already blessed with horniness.
I can't make cheese
Oh,
and or dough.
Unless
without
if you have a
yeast.
partner, I don't think that's a good thing.
To be blessed with horniness?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that would just be torment.
No, not really.
Why?
Depends
Why
on
would that be?
depends on it.
I mean, unless if you
Pleasure is
have a robot girlfriend, somehow.
Self pleasure is a
Yeah,
thing.
but even that would be kind of screwed up, would it not? I mean, aren't we finding out like all the horrific
Yeah.
things that could happen? I mean, didn't they have that
advertised.
accident with the Japanese, with those Japanese androids not too long ago, where they went and they killed some of those people? They were making these robots and stuff, and they managed to kill several people. I think it was in Japan or something.
I mean, real dolls exist.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is that if you're gonna make it so it's smart enough to be basically
There's actually
like
a real
like an AI to actually be like a companion for you.
so
Who's to
there's
say that
actually
it couldn't go and just murder you?
on that topic. There's actually a real doll, a bunch of them in Japan and one in Toronto.
Wait, did you say a real doll that's what now?
Brothel.
Wait, a what?
Here's the funny thing,
A
that makes
brothel.
way more sense than the concept of all these people owning them, because it would be a pain in the ass to try and maintain these things. Like, it's gotta be insanely expensive to maintain, like, that much of an expensive piece of equipment that's gonna go through that much use.
Not really.
Actually, yes. There's, like, a
Oh, no.
lot of moving working parts if it's like a...
No, it's actually very simple. Because when it was a big meme on the internet and stuff, I actually looked into them a bit to see what they're about, and it's actually not that. It's the equivalent of like clean, like, you basically just need
I'm
a
talking
fucking
about if
disinfectant
we're...
and whatnot. There is
Oh
no
no, no, I'm not
mechanical things
talking
that
about
break
just a
or...
regular sex doll here. I'm talking about the concept
Yeah, yeah.
of a
I'm
sex
talking
robot.
about the real doll.
No, I'm talking about the concept of like a sex robot. I'm saying like robot brothels make more sense than like trying to own like your own like AI sex bot, because it'll just be just non-stop maintenance. It won't just be like, oh, we're just cleaning the insides. It's like
Nimmy's
trying to
We're
maintain...
talking about two different things here, Nimmy.
sorry. We're trying to maintain... It's like trying to maintain a sex doll
fuck
and a
bot?
PC at the same time.
Because I'm talking about real dolls. I'm not talking about, like,
Yeah, but even
Android stuff.
those...
'Cause
here's the thing. Even those can actually get easily fucked up, oddly enough. I've seen the damage that can be done to them just through heavy use.
the cheap ones, yes.
No, these were real dolls. As in,
Yeah,
like,
no.
sending it off to get it, like, fixed and everything at the company. This was a real doll. This was not a cheap one. This was made of, like, all the high-quality stuff. This is just...
Then
if you're...
whoever was using it was doing stuff they shouldn't to it.
I
They
mean,
were
I
down
don't
bad.
know. I went to get food, came back to like maintaining a sex doll and a PC at the same time. Yes, Shin. But we were talking the concept of having an AI sex bot. And
But
how
here's my question to that.
and how
if
would
you
be a
had
problem.
an AI
What?
sex bot, what would happen if it got... Would you have to, like, install Norton antivirus to it? Like,
Here's the thing. I don't know if you really could, because, okay, this is also like a learning AI as well, right? So how do you know that that the Norton won't accidentally, like, delete something important in trying to protect
Norton
itself
is
from...
already a virus in and of itself, to be fair.
Yeah, so like I'm saying,
Yeah.
it's a
Crypto.
self-replicating thing. It's a constantly learning thing, constantly expanding, and learning your preferences. Also, here's another thing: if it sits there and it learns all of your preferences, and it's there to make suggestions to you, wouldn't it eventually get to the point where it's basically nagging you like your mother, saying like, you said that you would take out the trash and you would and you would make an effort to...
oh no,
Yeah,
it'd be
earlier.
more like a wife. Not,
Yeah.
like...
I
It
mean,
won't-
we
it-
say that, but like, I'm just...
No, it would be like that situation. It would be like the wife would be like, "You don't look at me, Jern, anymore."
Yeah, it's like the other night I found that you were also watching Breaking Bad while we were being intimate.
Ah!
If my attention no longer
Oh,
matters
do
to
you
you.
do you want to upgrade this ramp to concrete, maybe steel if possible? The ramp parts to steel,
AI
and
waifu
the
is just,
support to.
AI waifu.
Most of the thing is like an AI waifu though is gonna learn your preferences, and then you're gonna suddenly learn that you're an extremely lazy son of a bitch. Like all the it's gonna remember shit that a wife is not even capable of remembering. So it literally can remember enough stuff to just enact any kind of transgression you can imagine. Like everyone sits there and says like a wife remembers everything. The AI sex bot really would remember everything in not necessarily the bestest of ways.
Having issues there, Tech. Okay, so the idea is here, we can have, you just have to crouch down and you should be able to still throw grenades and whatnot down there. So while the zombies are coming through, we can whip Molotovs and grenades and whatnot. And if you crouch, you can walk through it. But so is anybody building electric fencing?
You know what? I'm gonna go talk to Trader Jenny.
Don't worry.
See what's gonna
Should
go
we
on.
start
Okay.
upgrading these?
Yeah, if you're building that stuff, can you come give us the laser level so we can start upgrading this stuff?
But yeah, Kaiba, I am very... Guys, I'm sorry about the weirdness of this conversation. Things just got very strange. I'll be honest. I shouldn't have let it get this weird.
Actually, that gives me an idea.
What? What gives you an idea?
Be more weird.
Pointless,
No.
Joe.
Oh, thank you.
I'm hearing an asthmatic somewhere.
No, what Tech just did, gave me, he placed some blocks down. Oh, okay, that's not... I was thinking we can maybe double up right
No!
here.
There.
But...
Yeah, he sounds like he's fine. He's having fun.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Ah, hell no.
Okay, wait, why is this lagging so much?
Oh.
It might be lagging because I have quite a bit of zombies on my hands.
Ah, I see. I cut that guy's head off.
Too bad a sex bot wouldn't step on you as it would weigh a tad bit. Yeah. Rep people who have a stepping fetish. They've got a sex bot.
That is
Like
really
super
strange.
Heavy, though? That's another thing. Wouldn't it be like super heavy?
Yeah, that's what my
What do you make
that's what my moderator was just saying.
It's like you'll be happy, but your pelvis will be crushed.
I mean, some
Wayne.
people would.
I mean, isn't that the end goal?
There.
It's like, it's literally death by snoo snoo.
Okay, so I don't know if you've ever seen this documentary, but it's about this female soldier who got into bodybuilding and wrestling, and then women's like wrestling, but not like wrestling, more like
Happy fun time wrestling.
Yeah, kind of. It would be the equivalent of like mud wrestling.
Damn.
So she murdered her. The whole documentary is about how she murdered her husband. And of course, she claims her innocence and all that. But anyways, she was going off about how when she got really popular from the wrestling videos, people were legitimately paying her to come and wrestle them. And so it was guys paying her to come basically beat the crap out of them and crush their head between her thighs.
Jesus Christ.
And she was making like $8,000 a day.
So Nemi, what do you mean? You mean is that you need a zombie in place of a doll? No. That's not what
No! Ah!
That is like the exact opposite of what I mean.
I mean, just make sure you replace the zombie every
just
few
saying
days so it doesn't decay on you.
I'm just saying there's pros and cons to these things, and people only want to think about. They're like, oh, there's only pros here. It's like, no, no, there are not.
There is no downside to this whatsoever.
I do like how when the real dolls came out, a lot of women lost their shit. Because a lot of guys were like, wait, we can use this instead of dating women?
Well, I mean, when you sit
Holy
there and
shit!
and we're no longer under harsh Darwinian selection, I mean, I guess life finds a way to make sure that certain people don't breed.
Well, nowadays you don't need. Nowadays you don't. It doesn't matter. You don't need a partner to have a kid. You can do it through science.
That's not necessarily the best for a couple of different reasons. Okay.
No, I'm not saying it's the best. I'm just saying there's other options out there, and
well, there's actually potential health problems from sitting from
with how big of
a problem we're talking about. Things like inherent like heart conditions and stuff like that, because the situation is that when you release all of the sperm and stuff like that, and you make sure that you've got like an ideal egg and everything like that, you're basically superseding the natural selection process. So you might not have necessarily the best quality sperm meeting up with the best quality
We've
egg,
been doing that for
and
years,
so as a result, you have all those problems.
Yeah, but no, what I'm saying is, in regards to that, Nimi, is
Mm.
like with how trash people are.
True. I mean, here's like people can
It's
absolutely be. Here's like people can absolutely be trash, but the thing is also though, how do you know that you're not using the genetic material of people who are trash to then help you make a child?
eh.
See what I'm saying?
To me,
You don't know who
genetics
these
isn't
people are.
really
They're
a big
random
deal.
donors. And most of them are going to be people who are absolutely poor and need a little bit of extra money on the side.
Actually, up here in Canada, that's not the case.
Well, over there, maybe.
There's actually very strict vetting rules. You can't have any, like, I wouldn't qualify because my family has a history of heart disease and Alzheimer's.
That's what?
I would be if I went to donate sperm,
Okay.
I would be rejected because my family has a history of heart disease and Alzheimer's.
But this is why that like the issue of
They
eugenics
wouldn't
is a problem.
they wouldn't accept it because of that. They only accept peak.
Well, here's the thing.
Peop-
This is, I don't know. I have a problem with even the concept of necessarily of you know artificially selecting for certain things because we don't necessarily know what is necessarily the best things. Like on paper, these things will all seem sound. It's like okay, yes, these things are associated with this thing over
I
here, but
vote
we may
go
not
back to the
know
selecting
yet.
way
We may
of
not
vetting
yet know what
stuff.
other kinds of connections there are between certain types of genes, is what I'm saying. So for all you know, you think that you're picking the prime genes that you ought to have.
Oh no! Well, no, they're not
And
picking the prime gene.
Shit.
They're people whose family have a history of health issues do
well,
not qualify.
yeah, but
Like severe health issues don't qualify to be donors because they want the best possible candidate.
Yeah.
yeah, but we don't
Prime
even
genes,
necessarily
2-day
understand
free
yet
shipping.
completely what Alzheimer's is.
Yeah. No, but
So
the
like
thing.
by sitting there and
So like, here's the thing. They don't even up here in Canada, they don't consider Alzheimer's a genetic thing that's passed down. But at the same time, it's strangely weird that if you have it in your family, it's been seen to have higher risks of getting it in your old age.
yeah, but how much of it is this is Alzheimer's and how much of this is just natural deterioration of like of a human body? Like we were never really supposed to be living beyond like 40.
Well, considering my biological grandfather has Alzheimer's,
No,
It's-
no.
there's a big difference because because you have to remember, like I
Did
seen
you
my
ever invite Nimi back? She's not in the group.
No, Nimi's not allowed to be part of the group. Boys only.
What? What?
No, Nimi's
you're making
allowed.
you're making a clubhouse. No girls allowed. You got cooties.
Pillow fort. Pillow fort. Pillow fort.
Pillow fort. Pillow fort.
This is our horde base. Maybe go get your own. No. What I'm saying is like, so my biological grandfather had Alzheimer's.
No.
Where you could tell he could not remember it.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
couldn't remember anything. Whereas my grandfather, my adopted grandfather, the one I actually told I was closest to, I actually told my biological grandfather the one and only time I ever met him was he was not my grandfather.
Mm.
It was at my brother's graduation.
Yeah. Recessive genetic traits can appear when taking two primary donations and combining them, even if the traits have never shown in either family.
Yeah.
Some food for thought is what Shin says. Or I should say a prime donation and a prime recipient. Yeah, the thing is, like, very often it can be very difficult to detect certain recessive traits. It's kind of how, like,
Yeah.
you can have two people who seemingly have dark hair, and then their child ends up ginger.
Yeah, but that's also
It's
because down the line somewhere, one of the
Exactly.
relatives
I'm saying they
was
had
a ginger.
recessive. They both have to have recessive red-haired genes.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like up here, when you're vetted for those types of donations, you're vetted for all that stuff.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's also possible that you absolutely never get it, and then people are just
Yeah.
being
No.
overly careful.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
but that's the point of it, is to be overly careful. And I don't know necessarily if that means, like, if you don't know your family history, if that disqualifies you automatically.
Yeah, because that's the thing is, like, a lot of these folks might not even know their family history or anything. And
But yeah, up here in Canada, it's very different
like,
though,
you could be an
because
orphan.
it's not like in the U.S. where you get paid for there's no sperm banks you
Well, I
can
mean,
just walk
they vet it
into and
over
get
here
money.
as well. But what I'm saying is that ultimately,
It's
these
like
are these are people who do not care about their genetic material as it is, and so you're
it's
already
kind of
working.
it's
There's other traits aside from, like, having diseases like
yeah
temperament and other things like that. You don't know what their fucking temperament is.
it's kind of like plastic surgery here in Canada. We don't actually have you can't just go out and get plastic surgery for whatever. You actually have to be referred to it as a doctor. They're considered specialists. Oh nine, there's like one cobblestone block right here.
Where?
Right where I'm standing.
I'm
Man,
saying,
oh
like,
man, that
like,
was
are they,
tough.
it's not like they're testing people for, like, traits like.
You have to understand, this is coming from the same country that's legalizing
Yeah.
killing yourself, like assisted suicide.
Yeah, unaliving. Yeah. It's like you guys. Everybody else is like, maybe we should try to do certain things to prevent people from doing that, and you guys are opening a drive-through window.
I don't know.
Practically.
Depopulation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
using.
Oh,
That's
hi Kremlin, how you doing?
I still love the fact. Hi, I'm a military war
Welcome to the
veteran.
lake. I am leading him away.
Can I get a ramp? Can I get an electric
I
ramp to
approve
go
of the
up my
Canadian
stairs?
ways. you approve of the Canadian. I mean, okay. I gotta say, I at least appreciate that level of misanthropy.
I can't.
And
So here's the thing.
unapologetic.
I can't actually discredit like some stuff. Like, oh Remy, thank you for the raid.
Yay! Hey Remy.
I think chilling by yourself. Well, no, we have the normal crew in for the zombie apocalypse, and I
Chimichanga.
think there's people lurking in my chat. I don't know. I never know
There's
who.
people.
Hi,
There's people.
Yeti.
What the fuck?
Chimichanga.
So, but like I have a very Spartan attitude to things, where for me it's just
I approve
survival
of
of the
insanity
fittest.
from Canada. Same, Jay. I approve of Tim Hortons. I can at least say that.
I can't remember what it was, but there
Man,
was
oh man.
something here recently in Canada where it was in the media. It was something super.
Okay.
Oh yeah. A bunch of movie theaters banned white people from seeing Black Panther: Wakanda Forever.
What
recently.
the hell? Like, actually in Canada?
Yeah,
Legitimately.
Yeah,
In Canada.
two of our biggest movie theater
What?
chains.
That
For
is
one day,
retarded.
for
Can you
on a
explain how that
like,
works?
they did an airing of Wakanda Forever and banned white people from going to it.
What?
Well, I guess
And like,
here's a little something.
so I have a few questions. Like, what happens if you buy your ticket
Anthony's.
online and show up there? Is it
Yeah.
just like, sorry, sir, you can't see this movie. Here's your refund, or be like, or is it gonna go fuck yourself? We're
I'm
not
here
giving
not
you
doing
your money back.
my mod job at Coldest. I'm taking a quick break here. Well, thank you, Chroma.
Chrome, get back to work. I'm docking you one cookie.
Shin says, I feel that stupid people is a bigger problem than sick people, but you can't filter sperm donation by level of idiocy. See, that's the thing, though. But that's also the problem here, is what I'm saying. Is like, you don't necessarily know whether you have the best material. Like, you could also have like a really high IQ, but have a shitty temperament. And so you basically could be like a high IQ sociopath.
No!
Like, you don't know.
What did you do?
What?
You forgot to support it at Coldest. That's what happened.
I
If
did
you
the
seize
exact
day,
same
does
thing
that
on
mean
this
nobody
side.
else can seize it without fighting you? I mean,
My babies.
wait, what happened to your babies? I don't understand what happened. What happened?
They died. That's what happened.
Oh,
He
cool.
killed
Dead
my
babies.
electric fences.
He killed your electric fence?
Electric
Yeah, I
fences
took
are
away
your baby.
power.
Huh.
No, they're actually gone though.
They are gone.
Well, that
I'll
is
make more.
tragic.
We needed more anyways.
If
But
you
yeah,
if you guys can specifically tell me where it's okay for me to put the trees, I will go and I will plant the trees.
we haven't built that area yet.
I no
There's a lot of trees somewhere
no
close
no
by.
no you don't understand. I mean the fruit trees, which I need to make the fruit smoothies, which give us good buffs.
We haven't built that yet. It was supposed to
I-
be on the roof. The roof isn't even finished getting built yet, Runemi. You could finish building the roof if you want.
But I don't know what you guys want the roof to look like. I don't know what you want any of this to look like. I mean, I can go and I can grab wood and make basic blocks.
How are you guys
like.
doing, by the way? I'm doing good, Mini.
You know what? I'm gonna go cut down trees and I'm gonna start doing this shit. Fine, fine, fine. I'm gonna do this. Initiative.
Well, there's
Like
two.
we're trying to build our horde base.
Also,
Like
hi,
our-
hi, Flame Girl. I did see you in here before. Remember, kid,
Our
you can
our horde
you
mate
can
section of the
seize
base.
or seize. Depends on how your life is going. That is true. That is indeed true. I would just hope my
Yeah.
work day ceased. Well, yeah.
Yay!
Michonga. Every day, every
I'm just
night.
gonna cut down some. I'm gonna deforestation. That's what we're gonna do.
So what makes me laugh about that though,
Mhm.
for Canada, for a Canadian movie theater doing that, is you have to take in consideration this is coming from the same country whose prime minister
Wore
dressed up in
blackface.
wore blackface twice and brownface once.
Didn't they lose track of how many times?
He says he doesn't remember. No,
Exactly, he
the
doesn't
inquiry
know how-
said he doesn't remember. But there's a photo of him. So Justin Trudeau is a college dropout, surfing, whose previous jobs was assistant drama teacher and a surfing instructor before he became prime minister.
What?
Yeah,
Yes.
that was the leader of Canada's jobs before he became the leader of Canada was
I'm
drama
so concerned
teacher
about the future of your
and
country.
surfing instructor. Oh no, everybody hates him. It's whole
No, like here's the thing. Here's how like I don't
like the
understand
running joke
how
is,
he even got how he first off how he even got elected and how
I
you
can
guys
tell you
kept
exactly
him
how
in
he-
there. How
No,
you guys
so,
continued to keep him in.
here's the issue. Our system is really fucked up in how a person can stay in, and the reason he got elected in is his name. His dad was arguably a good fucking prime minister.
Ah, family
I
ties.
still like the
That
name
literally
that his,
makes
dad,
me
that his real dad is
sick.
Fidel Castro, though. I still appreciate that name.
Makes me sick thinking I have to say that. Ugh. Pierre Elliott Trudeau being a good prime
They
minister.
say that the timelines don't match up though for him. But I mean, but I definitely
no,
think
they-
Fidel was
they-
giving it to his mom, for
No,
sure.
They weren't.
They do the timelines don't match up, but I definitely think he was laying pipe in his mom.
No,
I do.
Ew.
they do. No, it's like don't get me wrong. I would love that
Family
if that would be
values.
true. I would laugh my ass off because
Yeah, I agree.
Justin's dad was good friends with Fidel Castro, and Justin even even complimented China on their attitude.
Okay, let me see something here. Can I even repair this shit? I'm wondering if I have
Yeah,
enough.
But no, Pierre Elliott Trudeau did a lot of stuff for Canada,
Fuck.
and he managed a very good crisis where two French radical terrorists, French Canadian radicals, kidnapped a member of parliament.
I don't know
Where
if I
the
can actually
fuck is
repair
this
this.
dog?
What
I
the?
might just have to grab.
I
I
hear-
see it. I see it.
Oh,
It's
I
on
wonder
the
what level of axe I can
So-
make.
dead.
So there are in big Canadian, in like federal government Canada, there are a few names that could guaranteed get elected just by their name.
Uh,
Harper, Shen, and Trudeau. Now, Trudeau, Justin nuked that for him. Like, he's fucked up so bad. The issue is the majority of Canadians don't like him, and the majority of Canadians voted him out. It's just his party gained more votes than every other party. He's basically sitting at a 40%. He basically won 40% of the votes. The Conservatives won like 35%. And so on and so forth. So yeah. But like with that said, there are people where like even I like on the provincial level,
Jim
like
said, Nimi, you asked that, but have you seen the presidents? Have I seen our presidents?
to be fair, both Canada and the US have been fucked for years. Been a little fucked for years. We have
A little.
Stephen Harper's not a bad prime minister. Was not a bad prime minister by any means. He still did shady dealings with China that I don't like, but end of the day, he didn't freeze Canadian bank accounts. I don't give a flying fuck if how bad how insane the Canadians were. You don't fucking do that in a free country.
Well, okay, here's the thing. Under no circumstances should you be able to do that anyway. I don't care what you did. And unless you're like literally a terrorist, like literally, as in like
no. So the reason Justin Trudeau was able to do that is he initiated a War Times Measure Act, the act his father used when terrorists kidnapped members of parliament. But it got changed, like the name got changed. This is the first and only time it's been used since the name was changed. And Trudeau used it because a bunch of truckers and protesters came to Ottawa to protest COVID.
Yeah, but like even so, it's not like they sat there and they blew anything up, or they shot anybody, or they hit anyone, or they destroyed property. Like they literally just parked the cars there half the time, and some of the times they were beeping the horn.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
like,
So
I
here's the thing.
mean-
I'm all fine with those vehicles getting towed because they were participating in something called civil disobedience, where everyone's like, "Oh, we've done nothing wrong." No, you're technically breaking a minor law in protest. You reap what you sow from breaking that minor law. That means your semi gets towed because you're parked illegally and you're causing a noise disturbance. Okay. You just have to accept that punishment. If you're going to partake in civil disobedience, which gets seen more than normal protesting, you have to be able to accept the consequences of those actions. Just like if a person blocks traffic, people blocking bridges and stuff for protesting the environment. When they get arrested, they whine because we did nothing wrong. No, you are impeding traffic. That is actually a minor. That is actually a very minor fine. You have to accept that you are technically breaking a very minor law and accept the consequences for that.
But aren't they being a little draconian in like carrying that out though? I mean, couldn't you just
Oh, yeah,
pay
yeah.
the fine?
Yeah,
and
no.
continue to pay the fines?
100% they were being draconian in what they did because they issued basically martial law, froze people's bank accounts, brought in the military, and like
that.
and like RCMP
Didn't they
trampled
also
over
freeze the
people on
accounts
horses.
of people who actually donated? Didn't
Yep.
they also like that?
Anyone who they deemed was associated with that protest.
So they're
Sir-
treating it like you're sitting there and helping like some terrorist build a fucking bomb or something, or
Yeah.
drug trafficking.
Yeah. They went massively overboard. Here's the thing. I don't agree with the like. I got my vaccinations. I don't. If you don't agree with the vaccinations, that's on you. You do your thing. That's my attitude towards it. It just the thing is it's become more and more known that Trudeau's just doesn't like people arguing with him. And in
He also doesn't seem to have a
He
very
was-
high IQ either. I'll be perfectly
he
honest.
is not very smart.
He seems like a himbo. I'll be honest with you. That's
He
it.
is.
Like he's not.
He
like,
got
he's-
elected because he is very charming and he is pretty. He is pretty.
Like people just liked looking at him, and that kind of bothers me that someone would just elect someone for that reason.
So here's the best actually indication of him. I have a buddy. I think I've mentioned this before, who his literal job. You know the movie Hitch
Mm.
with Will Smith, where he teaches
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
how to get girls. That's what my buddy does.
Oh.
But he doesn't teach guys how to get girls that they want, like to marry.
So he's not like one of those.
He's a pickup artist.
Wait, he's an actual pickup artist.
Yes.
Wow.
The
And the-
PUA community is kind of a
Wow.
little bit weird though, and
Be
He-
right
in it,
back.
though.
So he's a pickup artist, and he doesn't. He's not a very attractive. Like he's the definition of average.
Yeah.
Every girlfriend he has had is smoking hot model level
Okay, I could see that.
because he has learned how to do it. And we've talked about this because we're both into politics, and he's mentioned, and he's pointed it out to me. He's like, watch how Trudeau talks when he deals with women versus when he deals with guys.
Yes.
It's everything he teaches his clients how to pick up women. How
Okay, so let me read
Trudeau
what
like
Chroma
touches
had
their
to say in the
shoulder when
chat
he
here.
shakes their hand and stuff like that.
Yeah, so it's like getting shot fatally is just someone forcibly terminating you from the company known as life. Life investment for everyone. Oh, it's Win, yeah. So if you are the
Or-
Lady of the Lake, where is Morgan Le Fay? Listen. Morgan Le Fay and I are not on speaking terms. We've not been for a very long time.
Morgana was dealt the raw deal. That's all I have to say. about
Was
it.
she
Congress.
really? Okay, she did get done
That's 'cause-
dirty by like Uther Pendragon and all that other bullshit. Okay, sure, but then the choices you make afterwards. You're
Nimi just
responsible
supporting
for
the
that.
patriarchy here.
How am I supporting the patriarchy? Okay, I can't disagree with a woman and how she does her shit.
No, I'm kidding.
I can't say like bad form.
Honestly, though, if you
I mean,
look at,
I mean, if we're sitting
the
there-
relationship between Morgan Le Fay and Uther Pendragon, oh my god, is that a story of like actual misogynist?
Okay, I'm gonna sit there and say something interesting though. It's like Morgan Le Fay is basically like fucking your brother to own the patriarchy.
Yes, that is
What?
true.
No, that is literally how. Okay, Morgan
Le Fay
banged
is
Arthur.
Yeah,
Not
and
not
Arthur
telling
is her
not telling
half-brother.
him who she was, and then proceeded to to use her magic to be able to give birth to her son Mordred, and give him like basically have an heir to put on the throne, and he had no children through couplings with Guinevere. So of course, that would basically make him first in line, as there's no other. So basically, it's like, oh, I'm going to own the patriarchy, take over it by banging my own brother. So it's like, at that point, is that really me sitting there being like, oh yeah, we're supporting the patriarchy? It's like, no, I'm sitting there saying like, there's like some serious mistakes here from point A to point B. You know, mistakes were made here. Okay. It's like, ha ha ha, you should see Welsh stories. Perhaps I should. I would not mind this in the least. I think I'm Welsh on my father's side, somewhat.
It's still, in my opinion,
Genetically.
it still doesn't beat Titus Andronica from Shakespeare.
It still doesn't beat what? No.
Titus Andronica.
Oh, Titus Andronicus. Yeah. No, that's some good shit.
That's
that's a-
that was my introduction to Shakespeare.
Oh, you poor man.
Oh no, we loved it.
It's like,
in
yay!
grade- so
rape
in
and
junior high-
murder
in
and
junior
dismemberment.
high,
Lovely.
In grade 7, 7 or 8, my English
Wait,
teacher
they
was like,
had you guys
I'm
reading
go-
that when you were the 7th grade? Oh my
grade 7 or 8.
God.
My English teacher. So here's the thing: my English teacher was a badass. He was a Chad among Chads. He was a skinny, like actual British Englishman.
Okay,
That
I
you
can't say
wouldn't
that
notice,
he's not
but
smart
he-
though
he
to
ran.
do that.
No,
That's one way to get
no.
them,
Just
get you into
just
Shakespeare.
listen. Just listen. He ran a fencing club, and
Oh.
one of his students is has won more gold medals at the Olympics for fencing than any other Canadian. He's taught, like when he retired, a Canadian Olympic gold medalist winner came to the school to say farewell to him because he taught her everything he knew. She knows.
I've returned.
And yeah, his introduction, he was like, "Hey, we're going to teach you guys Shakespeare," and none of us wanted to. He's like, "No, we're going to read the book, then watch the movie," and that kind of leaned us into it. And we're like, "Okay, well, what's the Shakespeare going to be about?" He's like, and his response was, "Oh, not much. It's a story about how a general's daughter gets raped and has her hands cut off and her tongue cut out, and he finds the people who did it and kills them and bakes them into a pie and feeds them to their mother."
Ah, damn.
And we're like,
Yeah, it's pretty,
we're in.
It's like we're in. Yep, we're in.
And then then he said, if we do this one though, the next one has to be one for the girls, and we're like, yeah, okay, deal.
So what was the,
And
what was
then
the
our-
one for the girls next? What was the one after
Much
that?
to do about nothing.
Oh, Much Ado About Nothing. I didn't get a chance to finish that one.
It's so fucking boring.
I didn't mind it so much,
Its
especially the
name
version
is
I watched.
so fitting.
didn't mind.
Yeti in my chat says just sold.
No, okay. What they really should have done is did like As You Like It. That's a pretty good one. As You Like It is pretty good for the ladies. Trying to think. There's some other ones that are pretty good.
He also showed us the really, really dumb version of Romeo and
what?
Juliet.
Oh, you mean? Oh wait, you mean the one with Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes?
Yeah, the one that has pistols.
Oh, isn't it great? It's
I
like
pull my
he's
dagger
like, bring me my
from
long sword,
sheath.
and then he brought
It's a
the pistol said
golden
long
egg.
sword on the side.
No. When he said "bring me my long sword," it was a gold-plated AK-47. The pistol
Isn't it
you're
great?
referring to is when one of the side characters says, "I pull my dagger from my sheath," and he pulls out a gold-plated gun that just says "dagger" on the side of it.
Yeah.
And their vehicles are like all El
I'm gonna hang out with some
Camino
friends on Minecraft.
lowriders.
Okay, Kaiba. I read
Nothing-
most of Shakespeare's work by. I wouldn't mind some Minecraft again sometime.
I own the complete works of William Shakespeare.
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
I got a great joke I just remembered. Let's hear it, Yeti.
Canada banned people from Black Panther. How they did that? This I don't. Oh hey,
Alright.
yeah, Rome. Didn't know you were still here.
Yeah.
I-
They in Canada they ban people
Yeah,
from
that's an
seeing
old
Black
message.
Panther.
Sorry about that.
I'm right here. I'm right there behind you. I can't get in the door. Where can I get in the door? Wait, why can't I get in the door?
Holy.
Skinny Pete.
There we go.
Okay, we do have a lot of
What?
ammo.
Oh, you're
Which is
saying
good.
we have a lot of ammo now? Okay.
Yeah. Julius Caesar died as he lives surrounded by friends. Yes.
I mean, with friends like these, who needs enemies?
I heard a joke that actually made me chuckle the other day,
Oh.
and it's really dumb, but it's just it's one of those gotcha jokes,
Oh God.
and it's so it goes like this. So Nimmy, you want to hear my favorite knock knock joke?
Sure, why not?
Say knock knock.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there? Who's there?
No, I'm asking you. Who's there?
Nyeh.
So that's my joke. That's the joke. That's the whole joke.
No.
That's the gotcha joke. Is
No. No. No like it. No. 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 No.
I like it.
No. Mm-mm.
Because you get one of two reactions:
hi!
just sheer confusion,
Oh my
or
gosh,
somebody
thank you
getting
guys for the
really
raid, I didn't
mad
even-
at you.
I didn't even. I had the music up so loud I didn't hear you guys come in. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Let me shout you guys out. Give me 1 second. Let me pause this music here. Okay.
How the hell?
I had the music up so loud I didn't even see you guys. Well, thank you guys
Hey,
so
treasure
much.
hunting time.
Hold on, let me shout you.
Oh nine. When you get the ramp part, like the walk path part made up to steel, let me know.
All right. Oh wait, no, that wasn't it. It
Yeah.
was like I forgot the S.
And we just
Okay.
need a few more electrical tripwires for the one side.
All right.
Sorry, there it. Now check. There it.
Oh, generator banks. We also need those. But I
Yeah,
think we have.
I'll
I think
I'll get
I
the
think we have those.
electricity.
Is that God of War? Yes, it is God of War.
I love
It's a
that
old
one.
school
I've
God
done
of
it so
War.
many times. Yeah.
Oh, it's going pretty good, Chiro. It's going as well as can be. There's a lot more stuff I'd like to do. That I didn't get to do. That I haven't gotten to do.
So I do have another one that's kind of mean, but is also kind of a dad joke.
Okay, let's see here.
If you guys
Who's
want to
got
hear it.
Cement.
Sure.
So
Okay, now I should have enough wood to do things.
I'm trying to remember. So did you hear about the cross-eyed teacher?
I have not.
Yeah, she couldn't straighten out her pupils.
Oh. That was terrible.
I didn't get it.
She couldn't straighten them out.
She's cross-eyed. Her pupils are cross-eyed, and then she's also a teacher, so she also
What was
has
that?
pupils.
Uh-huh.
That's the clip. Yes, I was playing Hades today. I gotta say, I really miss I really
Not a
miss
good place for you to
old
be,
God
buddy.
of War. I miss old God of War a lot.
That
Boy.
zombie wasn't very smart.
I really would like to play again
They should-
sometime. I might just see. I think you can get
fuck it.
God of War off of on Steam, or at least I think 2 through 3 of the original.
Boy.
But you can't get the older. You can't get number 1. Help me, Kratos! Help me! I'm falling. No! Which one was that one? For like 1 or 2?
You got a great one for me, Eddie? Let's hear it.
Where
Okay.
Where do we keep
Oh,
our
fuck
cement?
it.
Okay, so I'm gonna start
This.
putting up frame shapes. I
I'll
suppose.
get rid of this.
Nimi, are you taking your vitamins?
I forgot to. Hold on.
Neme, you gotta take your vitamins.
Nemi, you gotta take the vitamins.
Brush your teeth.
Why can't dinosaurs shake hands? Why?
Why?
Why can't they, Yeti?
Oh, man.
Because they're dead.
Ow.
I don't know why I find that one so funny.
I don't know either.
No, I'm just gonna throw these away. There we go.
I think what I'm gonna do is just put up.
Yo,
some
I got a
support.
titanium hunting knife. Let's go.
I'm gonna put up some support
Nice.
things here. Because the thing is, while I'm putting up like
Oh,
basic
that's
things
not a
here-
knife. Oh, it doesn't. It looks like a Bowie knife in the image, but it looks just like a pocket knife. It
It's
looks like
basically
those
a
stupid
hunting
mall knives mall ninja knives.
It's a flip knife.
Oops.
Freaking.
What the use away?
Oh, what's this? Ooh,
Chimichanga for the world.
driving around in my paint comer with my blue
In your
knife.
pink Hummer.
I heard
Oh,
pink comer.
I mean, it could be that too.
God damn.
Welcome to the cum zone.
Oh no.
Get some. Me and Lucille will penetrate
It's
your
all-
asses.
It's all over the walls.
Come here, zombie. Get penetrated.
What?
Oh god.
This is so wrong.
It's all over the walls.
All over the walls. It's everywhere. It's in my femboy wounds. It's just questioning her life choices at this point.
I am indeed. I will admit, I am indeed questioning my own choices right now.
So why am I friends with Coldest? You have to admit, life's not boring with me around.
There!
I can make it.
Where'd all
weirder.
our cement go? Or our concrete mix?
I could probably make it weirder on my own.
Wouldn't you like to hear about a fun law in the U.S.? Yeah, let's hear about it. Look, Cold, it's just because it's a zombie doesn't
Mimi,
mean-
why are you not in the party still?
Wait, do what now?
If there's a hole,
Mimi,
there's a
Why
way.
do you join the party?
I did join the party earlier. I know I did.
Hello, Kyle.
You left and
Oh
re-
yeah.
you left
oh,
and rejoined.
Oh, you're right. I did. Sorry.
Jin, I'm going to say this one. They were coming at. They were giving me those come hither eyes as they approached me.
Uh-huh.
The what eyes?
Come
Come
hither.
hither.
The fuck guys.
Oh god.
For fucking.
I don't know anymore.
Good one.
I don't know. I don't even know what's going on anymore in my life.
It's illegal to fish for whales in Arizona. Yep.
Well, I mean, when are...
Why do we still only have one cement mixer?
Sure,
We need
because
another one.
otherwise, I mean, the whaling would just go terribly unchecked.
Who can make a cement mixer? We need
Oh
two.
no.
At least.
That would be either 09 or Rage
What? What's that? One?
We need
for
another
a second cement
mixer.
mixer.
Preferably 3.
I can make
Up
one,
to 3.
and that's
We don't really have
Rage
the
wants a
space for
dozen.
3. We have the space for, I think, 1 more.
Maybe we just put it somewhere else if we get one.
like which forge are you want to make?
I'm putting up frame shapes right now. We're not... I'm just putting up the basic frame
We just need another
of what
cement
we're-
mixer next to this
so
one.
that people can tell me what they want me to do before I fuss with anything. I am not the builder in this group.
That
nor
sounds
do I
like
pretend-
something someone would say on the stand.
Did
Fair.
somebody say stand? Somebody
I
said
can neither
stand.
confirm nor deny that that was something I would say on the stand.
Is somebody a stand user?
No, they meant like,
Load bearing, you say?
they meant like a jury stand, like a court stand.
There's the 3
Oh.
classic movies called Slaughtered Vomit Dolls, Regurgitated, Sacrifice,
Fucking
and
hell.
Slow Torture Puke Chamber? With what?
Shut up,
I don't
stupid
understand.
survivor. Are you still alive? Oh no,
Huh?
it's just a different survivor fighting a different zombie. Well, let's kill them both.
You're gonna kill the survivor too?
Yeah. Because they're annoying.
Why?
They're annoying.
They could
Oh
help.
shit, why did they fall? Why did that fall down? Oh no! Oh, I didn't put enough supports underneath. Oh god. I didn't even put that much up there.
Star
And then we
Platinum.
pull a tech.
Sawardo.
I did not. Don't you even.
It sounds like you
I
pulled
don't know
a
what you're
tech.
talking about.
Sorry. I
refuse-
meant to. I meant to
I didn't.
snore.
There wasn't anything load bearing on it. I
Snore.
don't understand.
You can only put blocks out like 6, a length of 6 before you have to put a support on it.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Okay, fine.
Welcome to a live stream,
upgrade.
Dragon Knight. How you doing today? Hope you're
Also,
having a good day
trial by
today.
combat is not illegal in the U.S.
Welcome.
BRB ads.
Yeah, trial by combat.
No, that is technically not true and is true at the same time.
Aww. Spoil my fun.
So there isn't a law where you're, like, if you're arrested for something, you can be like, I demand trial by combat. No. But in a lot of the states,
Oh, I know that, Dragon.
if you have an issue with
But
a
I'm not the
person,
host.
well, welcome back, Eddie. We're just talking about your trial by combat thing. So technically, yes and no. Trial by combat is not technically legal, but it is legal because it's not technically trial by combat. It is because you can't go to a jury and say I demand a trial by combat for if you murdered somebody. But if you and another person in certain states are having issues, you can settle that issue between a trial of combat as long as it is supervised by police officers.
That sounds amazing.
Yep, it's legal in Florida.
Oh,
Well,
that's
Dragon,
amazing.
he already said that he's not
Please.
gonna turn it on.
Please.
He's not gonna turn on Twitch integration.
Good.
So, yeah. So yeah, there's that.
Or I think the actual name of it is called a mutual combat state.
You did it.
Oh god. Mutual combat state? Yeah.
Yes. And I know Florida is one of them.
Oh, thank god. That sounds
You know what,
hilarious.
fuck it.
I would love to see this. Unfortunately, I'm never going to move. Florida. That's
Look
not
up
gonna be a
the
thing I-
person named
Boo.
Phoenix Jones.
Well, sorry
Hold on,
about that, Dragon.
Fortunately and unfortunately.
Yeah, look up the superhero Phoenix Jones.
Oh god.
Phoenix Jones.
Oh no, I know about Phoenix Jones.
He did
Yeah,
drugs.
he actually. No, he sold drugs.
Yeah,
Oh god.
he did drugs.
great.
But he also beat the crap out of a drunk guy in a bar because where he lived was a mutual combat state.
Oh.
Nemi, we duel at dawn. What we just get? Will we get 50 paces and pistols?
Yeah, man, these things are slow.
Technically, that is still a legal way to resolve your differences in the states as well.
I mean, nah. I think we need to just bring back dueling. I really do. I mean, how many of these problems would be solved with dueling?
I can't remember his name, but he was a U.S. president.
Oh, Andrew Jackson. Yeah. He
Yeah,
had, like,
Andrew Jackson.
he was great. Well,
Yeah,
he
and
was great in terms of dueling because he won, God knows how many fucking duels.
In office, I think while he was sitting president,
He wasn't really great for the Native Americans, though.
He was a complete asshole overall. But while he was his history is amazing to listen to.
You just listen to him, like how he dealt with people is
'Cause
hilarious.
He was the
Oh my
original Florida
God.
man. Like, as a sitting president, I think he won. He partook and won over 40 pistol duels.
Yeah. that was
Pistol
some
duels? God damn.
Yeah, like
yes. So he
like,
would like
20 paces turn and shoot
God.
duels. And that was
thank
when
you
he
for the
was a sitting
follow-in.
president. That's Andrew that's the guy we're talking about, Yeti. He beat his own. Somebody hired an assassin to kill him, and he beat the assassin to death with a cane.
yes. So he was at the point where he needed a cane to walk, and
And he was notorious for beating the shit out of people with it.
just with his fucking cane, just like fuck you guys, like I think we just need that level of badassery back. You know what I'm saying? We do. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
if we have a president that's not capable of beating someone to death with their cane, I don't know if we need them.
So I
just
make the
saying.
I make the joke that we should just.
I don't know.
So
if we
I
need them.
can't remember who originally made this joke, but I agree with it 100%.
Oh yeah, Teddy Roosevelt was fantastic. Oh, he's like my favorite. Yeah,
But
Teddy Roosevelt.
The way to determine a world leader should be done by putting all the candidates in a ring with a tiger, and the winner becomes the new leader of the country. And if the tiger
Wait,
wins,
what?
the tiger is the leader of the country.
What? No, not the
Yeah.
tiger.
Wow.
Yeah, somebody said, so instead of having debates and votes, they should just all the parties, like here in Canada, there's like 5 main ones. All their nominees get put into like an octagon ring. Then you release a wild animal in there too, like a tiger or a wolf, and whoever's the last one standing is the prime minister. And if it happens to be the tiger or the wolf, so be it.
I mean,
Yes,
politics
I know
has gotten
Hemingway.
so crazy just in general as of late.
Is
Why not?
that
At this
everything?
point, why not? At this point, why not? I think a tiger would do a better job than than half the people in either party.
Jin, you say that, but try convincing me otherwise that everything but fighting right now is currently not stagnated. Excuse me, how rude of you, zombie. I am trying to wrench this ambulance. Quit hurting it.
I kind of want to install some bars over here for windows to give ourselves some natural light.
Hemingway, yeah, Hemingway was was a pretty interesting person.
Like, everybody just kind of gets mad at all these historical figures for being dudes. It's like, really? Why? Like, why? Like, aren't they literally doing what you would expect?
If anything, it should be based on arts or science.
Well, that's the thing. It's
Thanks for
like, not
letting me take
everybody
care of
who's a
you.
scientist is great
Sounds
at
grand.
would be great for running a country.
Well, historically speaking, it's the people who seek out those pathways are the most corruptible too.
God damn it, Stark.
See, that's the thing, is like, you kind of need just like the right amount of IQ, and you have to be willing to defer to experts and stuff as well, but you also have to be willing to admit that you're wrong.
So a leader of a country is really, in my opinion, no different than a leader of a corporation.
Yeah.
They
also really fucking expensive.
They need to know you need to because the issue is a lot of people believe they need to be able to solve everything themselves.
What is this?
No, it's knowing how to delegate for other people to the right person for the right job. And the issue is we aren't putting people in control that have the best interests for that type of stuff.
We aren't.
Hello,
and
I'm
that's,
back.
Like, it's very unfortunate.
You'll make me die on the floor laughing.
Let's see.
I cry.
Like,
I wasn't noticed.
There is the reason Biden won the presidency is simple. That's the candidate the Democrats wanted because it's easy for him to control. The reason Trump won is because everybody is sick and tired of fucking big politics.
Yeah, at that point they were kind of like, you know what, just anybody, but that isn't establishment at that point.
And you literally have the two worst candidates in history chosen.
Yeah, and they're not particularly bright either. I mean, here's the thing: Biden wasn't even all that bright when he was a regular politician. Before he was even like a vice president, he wasn't all that bright. Like, and he'd been a politician, a career politician, for years before all of that.
Well, and that's the issue, because people become rich off of being career politicians. I strongly believe if you take the path of a civil servant, you should make shit all, but everything should be provided for you, like the military.
Yeah.
When I enlisted in the military as an infantryman, a person to put their life on the line, you know what my wage was? $16,000 a year.
Wow.
That's all I got paid. That's all they were going to pay me. Now, while I was out on deployment, I got hazard pay, which is non-taxable, which after 6 months to a year of being overseas would equate to like $60,000. But the base pay was just $16,000. But because I was single, they would provide me my own housing, they would provide me food, and they'd pay for all my medical and my insurance. Everything was taken care of, and I had $1 million life insurance guarantee policy on me.
And let's
for
not
my
even
family.
let's not even go into the fact that basically the children of all these politicians then proceed to become like rich kids, spoiled
Yep.
rich kids that you can't even. Here's like they end up getting put on the path to basically do the exact same thing that their parent does.
You know, they said the same about Bush Jr. I agree with what they said about Bush Jr.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, a lot of these kids, they're not all that bright. A lot of them just like kind of barely make it through whatever private school they send them to, and then they sit there and they pay people off to get them into some place like Harvard or Yale.
Jin, you have to understand, up here in Canada, George W. Bush is not well liked, and many people actually view him as a war criminal. In fact, a Canadian Special Forces officer tried to arrest him when he came to Canada to speak after his term was done as president.
No, being drunk is fun. The game censorship Peacock. No, Peacock. Oh no, I feel bullied. I thought I sat there and I removed that. I know I removed that. I know I sat there and I removed all of the weird things that you can't say in this chat. I wasn't gonna say that out loud because I didn't want people to sit there and know, but I did. Because I wanted people to be able to say peacock or cocktail or any of these other words that contain a micro word within them that can be taken in a wrong way.
By the way, are you familiar with the story of Temper with the USS Wisconsin? I am not. I'm curious on that. By the way, if you guys like, for anybody in my chat, anybody in Nimmy's chat, in any chat, if you guys support these leaders, I have no issues with that. You do you.
See, here's the thing. I think anybody sensible that is like a Trump supporter would probably say the exact same shit that we've said. It's more like it's more like sitting there and picking. You have to choose between different levels of corrupt, like what kind of corrupt you want. Like that's basically what it comes down to. Is like what kind of corruption do you want? It's like what flavor do you want, and are they gonna lube before they fuck you?
Yeah, well, and that's just it. Politics has become a lesser of two evils choice.
Yeah.
At
least one side will sit there and they'll wine and dine you before they fuck you.
See, as a Canadian, I fucking love Trump because to me it was a giant troll, and I got to sit back and laugh. And
I gotta say though, I was impressed with the fact that he was actually not terrible at foreign policy. People will say that, but it's like, well, you know what? Guess what? We're in a war now, or we're getting close to being in a war now, and we weren't not too long ago. And
yeah,
and I'm not afraid to sit there and say that. It's like I don't think we ought to be sitting there and policing other countries and everything like that. We've got enough shit to deal with right now. We have no.
You know what's funny about that though?
What?
The funny thing about that is, before World War I, not even technically not till World War II, the U.S. had a staunch isolationist view. their attitude was fuck the rest of the world. We don't want to get involved with the rest of the world. And it wasn't till World War, and it was World War II because there was such a large number of
I'm just saying, us
German
being involved with a lot of
Americans that got
countries and
involved.
policing them has
Yeah.
been a fucking unmitigated disaster. And
Well,
most people
yeah.
would sit there and agree and be like, well, yeah, you know, we really probably shouldn't have been in all of these like Middle Eastern
Yeah, but
countries doing
no,
all
what
these things, uprooting everything.
I'm saying that's only been a
Yeah.
thing for
Yeah,
since
I know.
World War II.
Oh, I know what you mean.
And the U.S. had a staunch isolationist policy
Yeah.
up until then, and it wasn't till World War II because there was so many German U.S. citizens that returned to the fatherland to fight for Germany, and basically got to a point where the other countries were begging the U.S. to intervene.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, it kind of continued.
Yeah, and it's been kind of a problem. Like one of the main things that people the first things, like if you talk to somebody international, that they'll complain about the United States is like, you guys are like basically like fucking terrorists, and you go around policing the rest of the world. It's like, no, I'd prefer us not to be involved with any of that shit. It's like, you guys don't want us
Who's
around.
the first person
we
your
won't be
country calls
around.
on? Who's the first country your country calls on?
Yeah.
No, because I like that's up here in Canada too. Is we don't police the rest of the world like the U.S. does. I'm like, yeah, because no one ever calls on Canada
It's
for
like,
that shit.
Sometimes people will actually want us to. They want us to be there, but they'll be like, "Oh no, we need to be out of those countries." It's like, well,
And
what do
the
we
funny
do if they
fact
ask us
is
to be there?
the Canadian military actually does police the rest of the world. The U.S. Army doesn't. They get involved in stuff like Afghanistan and Iraq, but they don't actually police the world. Whereas the U.S. Canada does, because the main
That's why they're
force
called
of the
conflicts,
United
not wars. Yeah.
the main force of the United Nations Army, like the United Nations forces, is Canadian. So the largest buildup of the world police, quote unquote, is Canadian. So technically, it's Canadian. It's us Canadians that police the world.
Oh boy. I bet you guys have so much fun dealing with that being like the action. So basis for the system of government. I know. Thank you for the routine, Dominic.
I'm guessing that. No, the text
Like, I'm
didn't
not
go
trying
through.
to get
Sorry
like I'm
about
not
that,
trying to get like
Yeti.
super political or anything, but it's just like everybody, they go and they bitch about this country, and I'm like, I am absolutely against the things that you are very upset with our country about. Sure.
Yeah, yeah. No.
I'm totally down with us not getting involved with all this other crap. And I definitely want them to explain to us why we need to constantly be stationed in some of these places when people obviously do not want us there.
I like the fact that everybody like add into this. Like it's like, oh, you Americans are a bunch of obese, overweight people. Everybody's just like, yeah, we know. We don't like it either. Then you get the one
I would very
fat
much
obese
prefer us to
redneck that's like,
be
shut the fuck
to
up.
have like a sense of personal responsibility about that, and actually feel like maybe we need to do more to take care of ourselves and take care of each other. Sure, I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with that concept.
Okay. 09, can you build me a couple more electric fences?
Yeah, will do.
I just need a couple more, like, I don't know how. While my barbed wire is being built.
Where's that other concrete mixer?
I'm not even sure what this roof is gonna look. What this roof looks like, or what this basic structure looks like.
Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 7 more electric wire. You non-Europeans are too English for me. Just a joke.
You non-European that.
Getting real close to that horde knot.
Han.
Oh my.
Yeah. It'll be next stream.
Ooh, who made all these
next stream,
arrowheads?
They've been in the forge for a while.
Well, I'll just take these.
This is such a mess. I swear to God, this is such a mess. No, no, I don't like it.
Okay.
I need help. The thing is, I do kind of want to go and make sure that we get like some bars and stuff up in here because we're gonna need some lateral lighting. We don't have nearly enough generators and stuff probably to indefinitely have enough electric lights for this upstairs.
Wait, who put? Okay, chili dogs and rations go into cooked food because they are edible. Same with
Yeah,
cooked
I don't
grilled
know
meat.
about the chili dogs myself. I don't know.
Chili dogs. Hedgehog food. Mmm, yummy.
All right, it is sent. I'll check that out here in a little bit. I felt like going full Dutch. That's fair.
Hey, Dave. That might be better right now. Yes. So last data collection has the U.S. as 12th in the percentage of people that are considered medically obese. Yeah. Like, I really don't think that
There
is
goes your
good
head.
overall. Like, here's another thing. I didn't even know this until yesterday. I was watching some videos. Most people don't realize this, but the whole reason that we started paying for young people to have free lunch in school and stuff like that, or be able to have be able to get lunch in school, is because after during World War II, we realized that there were a lot of people who just did not have enough nutrition, and this was the United States government trying to fill the gap because we were literally so medically undernourished. Like, the average American citizen was so medically undernourished they couldn't fight in World War II. What?
Here. Oh god, lag. Okay.
Dave,
Here.
please drop that. You know, Nimmy doesn't like that. So.
Yeah. I just
Me.
mean there is less obesity. Oh, less obesity in the stereotyping. I know, but I'm just saying. There's just like a serious problem with that. It's like all the things that were supposed to help people, become better citizens and just become better overall, is basically just become, I don't know, nonsensical.
Amy.
What's wrong?
Here.
What's wrong? Hi. Thank you. Oh, coconut tree schematic. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So is someone gonna make this cement mixer or what? Hello?
Zombies.
Where?
Alright, I'll make it. Okay.
There's only two
I got
people who
one.
can make it, so.
Suckers.
Yeah, I'll make it right now. Let me just
Oh,
put
crap,
these
I
away.
accidentally put
Ooh, level up.
many.
Hell yeah.
too many frame shape up there.
Okay, there we go. Just need to clear my inventory
Shiro,
for
the getting better
Okay.
citizens never yeah, we never, well, the thing is, I think they're trying to improve the quality of health and the quality of life in citizens, or we used to do that. That used to be like an actual thing that we used to do in this country, but we don't do it no more. We don't do it as much anymore.
So where's the cement mixer at?
There's just become this like sort of every man for himself kind of mentality, and I certainly respect the level of individuality that it takes to make like such
Oh, here's the cement mixer.
definite statements like that. Like, oh, every man for himself,
Alright.
survival of the fittest. It's like, are we seriously gonna pretend that we never needed to help each other out?
Is there?
Yeah. Alright, let's see here. What else? First I need spring and forge iron.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need the building inspector to come over here and tell
Why
me
are
if
there
this,
two
if this
baby
is strategically
pigs
sound.
in clothes?
Oh, I didn't know where to put them. Sorry.
It's a statement.
At
on
least
fashion.
I'm not the one being derpy on this. Thank God.
Okay, that one was on me. The two baby pigs.
Yeah.
Oh wait. This goes here.
That
See, that's how things
Ayo,
go. They build
cold, I
something
can't
to
say,
make the
but I
city
wanted to
better, or
stop by, say
healthcare or
hi. I
something,
hope
and then
your
later
day's
they
been
lose the
going amazing.
motivation,
I hope
whatever.
your stream
Things just
continues
get
to be good.
corrupted,
Thank
or
you.
they just start doing it for exactly. See, that's the
Thank you
Alright.
for
thing
stopping
most
and
people
saying
need
hi
to
there,
understand about this
Cutlass.
stuff. Is like, that's really deeply unfortunate is that there's a lot of folks and they build a lot of programs and stuff with the intention to help other people, and it's not that they don't get enough money, it's that they get a lot of money and people make it disappear. So like public officials, like
Well,
corrupt
that's
government officials,
like
things like that.
nonprofits too. Nonprofits
Yeah,
don't actually want
nonprofits
to
as
solve the
well.
problem.
Like
Don't donate to a nonprofit.
There's something I was talking to Merlin the other day. It's like it's basically the homeless industrial complex, where basically the government and the larger administration makes way more money keeping people homeless and not handling the homeless problem
The mem
than it
mixer is
does
being made, by the
actually
way.
um than it would if it actually solved it.
Alright.
So like, they can basically continue to. They make way more money just keeping the problem afloat.
Okay,
solving it.
Yeti, let's see what you sent me here.
Keeping the problem going.
So the U.S. is an Iowa-class battleship that during the Korean War was hit by a lucky artillery shell. There was no deaths, however, 3 sailors were injured, and there was a minimal damage to the ship. The hit came from a Korean 155mm gun battery, which got lucky. The crew of the Wisconsin, however, returned
But yeah,
fire
there's
with
a lot of
their 9
states
guns and
where
totally
that's why there's a homeless
obliterating
problem. It's not that there's
anything and
not,
anyone
or
in
there's
the
problems in
position
education. It's not that there's not.
the
It's not that there's
hostile
a
shot
lack
came
of money for
from,
those programs or lack of people caring. It's
which was escorting the after the firing, sister ship, which was escorting the Wisconsin, flashed its signal lamp with the words "temper, temper" before continuing on the way. Okay, that's
What?
hilarious.
Wait, temper, temper?
So basically, what Yeti sent me was a USS USS Wisconsin, which is
Okay,
a battle class
a
ship.
battleship.
Battleship, yes. Got hit by a 155mm gun by the Koreans. Like a very lucky shot where there was no one injured and there was very little damage done, and the battleship proceeded to fire all 9 of its guns and obliterated everything from where the gunfire came from, and the ship escorting it sent up a signal lamp light that just said "temper, temper."
Oh my god.
Yeah. uh,
Oh god.
Here we go. That I find that funny. Do we have any more? Do we have any of the electric fencing so I can put down my barbed wire, please?
I am just coming back now.
I probably have enough things now to make more hobo stew. I'm gonna go make a fuck ton of hobo stew now. I may need some help with improving things above just basic frame shapes, but also I
Field
kind of want
coldest
people to
wants to
look at
punch
what it
me
is I'm
sometime.
doing to see if things need to be changed, structurally sound or strategically changed.
Yeah. You do you. Whatever you think looks nice.
That's okay. Okay, fine. I will do it. I just hold on, let me go make a bunch of hobo stew first before I fuss with anything, because I know we're gonna need food for Horde Night next stream. I might as well get started. What was it?
I just realized something.
What?
But
Oh,
What is it?
these might be too.
What happened?
Come look at the fencing.
Wait, I need to go grab the corn and potato and. Okay.
It's a little high.
It is indeed a bit high.
That's not a hard fix, it's just an annoying fix.
Okay, let me see what Shiro has. Yeah, I remember me and my friend made a group I'd say to keep the city clean, take out trash that are in groundwater, etc. Been going good for 3 months later. then I don't know what happened. Everyone just didn't want to do it anymore. Everyone just had different reasons on why they didn't want to do it, and that's how this group was dismissed or dismantled. I don't know the right word. Yeah, I try to do things myself. Go out and take out trash. Again, they're making fun of me for taking out trash. Yeah, man, that's terrible.
I feel like a little high.
Why?
Speaking
Yeah.
of which, there's some more joints in the in the medical puffs. Just thought you guys ought to know.
Oh yeah, that's some good shit.
Okay, let's make sure. I'm gonna grab a bunch of corn. So. Grab a bunch
Bobs
of
and
corn.
boars.
Grab a bunch of corn. So we got the potato. We got the. I'm probably gonna need more water.
Nimmy,
What? What is it?
did you eat your vitamins?
Oh shit!
Eat your vitamins, Nimmy.
I'm eating the vitamins.
Gotta gulp
I
it.
love that redeem.
Like Nimmy, eat the vitamins. You gotta get
Eat the
big and
vitamins.
strong, Nimmy.
I like how this whole stream's just basically been me and Ray just yelling at Nimi to eat vitamins.
Yeah, you want to have almost 300 health? You gotta eat them vitamins.
Gotta eat the vitamins. Eat them vitamins.
Yeah.
Eat the vitamins.
I actually have almost 300 health and stamina. So you could say I am the tank of the group.
Technically, that's me.
Oh.
Weren't you a glass cannon?
No.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, weren't you?
Well, no, not since I've been taking my vitamins, but
Oh.
Also, yeah, like I had low health because I didn't up my wellness for a long time. But
Maybe you like fruits? What's your favorite? I'm not really big into fruits, but I don't mind them in like a smoothie or something. It's one of those things where it's more of a textural thing. So if I shove it in a smoothie, yeah. But the thing about a smoothie is you can't really add a ton of sugar to it, because then that just kind of like, at that point you're just drinking sugar water with fruit pulp.
Yeah.
So I always have to be careful about that. But if I do have to add some sweetening, I don't mind adding something like raw honey. It's really good. I kind of like blueberries. I do. I like blueberries if I think about it. Like
What about
berries
strawberries?
are not bad for me.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go buy
berries across the
ammo.
board I'm okay with. Like there's certain things I'm not supposed to eat because of like body inflammation shit. So like body inflammation stuff I can't. There's certain things I can't have. But things like berries are usually okay because they're like, that's not bad. So usually what I'll do is I'll make like I'll go and I'll do, what is it, blueberries, and then I think almond milk. I think a little bit of oatmeal, Greek yogurt, like plain Greek yogurt, not anything like. I think raw honey, and I'm trying to think what else. But usually I'll add a
Zombie
couple
will
of different things.
run.
Peanut butter. Did I say peanut
Run
butter?
up,
Yeah,
jump,
peanut
hit
butter.
the wires.
Just like a little bit of peanut
Jump,
butter.
hit the wires. Jump,
Teeny
hit
bit.
the wires.
Sometimes, like, if I have the protein powder, maybe that.
We'll let zombies into the trailer.
Obviously, Jen's branching out from marketing.
We don't like your kind around here.
Okay, I'm making more hobo stew. Let me grab
Yeehaw.
the things. Yeehaw!
Damn, this thing far.